Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we are going to continue on with the newest main story on Another Sorrow. Now last time we went through the first 6 parts and we got a glimpse of what was going on around the Foundation here. First off, we've got a nice little storm countdown. We've only got around 3.5 hours I think before the latest storm comes around and wipes the era away from us. Of course, there are still problems regarding whether Manus Vindictae can reenact what they did after the flood and earn themselves like a couple of years or something of a head start in manipulating the world and events around the new era that comes around, and they might try to change history yet again as they did in this era. But whether that actually comes through, I guess, will depend on whether that was like a flood exclusive ability or it's just something that Arcana can do now that she's been resurrected. Regardless, last time we saw that Kraeus was having a tough time. He's getting like kind of interrogated by like a court thing. They're like, actually, yeah, it's a tribunal, and they are like, interrogating him, asking him what he's been doing, and Kraeus has been recruiting loads of people into the cause, and I don't remember if he explicitly told them about the storm, but basically the Foundation has been like getting bloated with personnel. Kraeus says, that across all these eras, the Foundation's always short-staffed. There's always not enough people to carry out what needs to be done, so he took it upon himself to recruit loads of people, and now the Foundation is like, pressing these problems back into him and seeing, and I wonder what they'll do about that, because they were quite intent on getting this tribunal done before the storm finishes. So I'm wondering if they are going to take retroactive action regarding the people that Kraeus has recruited. Now after that, we also saw some other members of Squad 12. We of course saw Marcia recuperating in the hospital ward area. We saw Paravian and Yermlai. They've been demoted to guard duty temporarily, and unfortunately for them, some Manus Vindictae goons have slipped through, and they managed to bomb one of the towers storing the doves, which are upkeeping and extending the barrier of storm protection, I guess, around the Foundation into the SPDM. So the SPDM, or at least one corner of the SPDM right now, is currently endangered by the storm, and if we don't fix this in a good 3 hours, it's gonna look tough. And we were quite scared for Matilda as well, because she was in the tower when it was bombed, but luckily, with the help of Meryl and Team Timekeeper, we have regrouped at the base of the tower where we found a backup dove. So hopefully employing that will, I don't know, improve the situations or something. But yeah, let's press on to with part 7, the alumni, and see what we can pull off as a group together now that we've all reunited at this tower. Oh no, we've gone straight into Team Timekeeper's room in the Foundation. We've got 2.5 hours left.
What in the name of Penny Lane is going on out there?
Oh, hello, Regulus. Been a good while since we saw Regulus. And now that I think about it, I forgot to mention this, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they also took Verton's suitcase for analysis. So everyone in Team Timekeeper's suitcase is kind of just like out and about in the Foundation right now. So hopefully that means we'll get to see some more faces. We saw Lopra briefly last time. So hopefully we can see more cool characters that we don't often get to see. Yeah, glad to see Regulus. It's been a while since we last saw her. Regulus picks up on the shift in energy like a sour note. She rushes over to the window to look out toward the Foundation's eastern entryway.
What's with all those people heading out? They finally got sick of being locked up in this place too?
They're probably going to help the situation at the SPDM, maybe.
But what's their angle? Busting out to put on a concert right before the storm hits? Cool, that'd be mad. But you'd have to admire their rockin' spirit.
It would be crazy if they were to actually just break out to bust out a concert. But I don't think that's what they're doing. But if they did, though, that would be awesome. But they would be putting their lives at jeopardy.
Oh, that's Lepera.
Oh, Lopra mentioned again. Hello, will we get to see Lopra again? That'd be cool. Nice to meet you, of course. Silverby, glad to see you back. Silverby has somewhat inexplicably produced a telescope and joins Regulus as they peer out the window.
She's leaving too. But what's got everyone in such a hurry?
Oh yeah, Lopra was going to help out, I believe, as we saw last time, so they're probably all just mobile, like their units getting mobilized to help the SPDM situation. Not possessed of an abundance of sense for puzzles, the two turn to face the others in the room. Oh my god, everyone's in Team Timekeeper's room. How big is the room?
That's the pre-storm quick reaction force she's leaving with. They're probably being dispatched to solve some crisis outside of headquarters.
Hello, Druvis Free. It's been quite a while since we saw her as well. Did we even see her, like, in chapter, 10 or something? I don't think so. Is it, was the last time we saw her really, at the end of, Apeiron? I don't remember, because the last thing I remember Druvis Free doing is, going to help out Six, at the land of Apeiron, at the island, and, helping them regrow or something. But yeah, glad to see her back as well. Glad she's chilling.
A crisis? Oh my. Is there anything we can do? Vertin... Huh? Where have Vertin and Zanetto gone off to?
They've gone to help out the situation at SPDM as well.
We might have been able to ask them if we hadn't been thrown in these boring grey rooms again. How dare they take our lovely comfy suitcase from us? This is just like the first time I got locked up in this pencil pusher's paradise. I bet those suits are up to something this time too. Not to worry though, because this captain has her ways. My dutiful chief mate is already gathering intel.
Oh, Mr. Apple. Wonder how he's doing. The room's door creaks open, and right on cue, Apple floats inside.
Captain, I ran into Miss Stranger on the way back.
Ooh,
I think she can explain the situation.
fantastic.
Miss Stranger? Wait, you mean that phony captain of the Free Breeze?
That's right, Regulus. That's right. Oh, and she's right here with us. You didn't hear that, right, Miss Stranger? We're glad to meet you. Haha. Yeah, she looks very cool as well. I'm pretty sure I already complimented her outfit last time, so I won't do it again. But yeah, very pretty. A sudden chill covers the room as the door widens to reveal the target of Regulus's exclamation. Yet the words don't find purchase on her elegant face.
Team Timekeeper, I wanted to inform you of Miss Vertin and Zanetto's status. 10 minutes ago, we received a report on an emergency at the SPTM. They've made their way there via teleport disc.
Yep.
Hang about. Just the two of them. Not fair. Why, we're cooped up here when we could be helping out.
I mean, that is true, but it's an emergency, Regulus.
With all due respect, Captain, we do have a job to do.
Oh, we do. What's our job here?
The rest of Team Timekeeper will serve as a reserve unit of the pre-storm QRF during personnel admission.
Okay. I guess that's fine. We can help out the quick reaction force.
Come to think of it, I did hear someone mentioning us being a reserve. But I thought that just meant we'd be stuck sitting on our hands waiting for something to do.
I mean, that is what you're doing right now, but maybe we'll get called upon soon enough.
The first squad is on their way to the SPTM. They will join the Timekeeper as soon as possible.
Oh, that's hype. We can see Lopra and Team Timekeeper interact again, or specifically Vertin, Zanetto, and Matilda. I wonder if Matilda has met Lopra before. I don't think so, because she wasn't in Chapter 8. That'd be cool. That'd be funny.
Then let's get ready, shall we? I'll whip up some pain-relieving dew and misty mist spray in a jiffy.
Okay.
I want the Foundation's fastest car. Nope. Motorbike. Those kids need help, and this rockin' pirate is going to give it to them.
On a motorbike as well. The two of them conspire together, poised to begin a heroic rescue mission, even if it means running straight into the maw of the coming storm. Druvis, meanwhile, locks eyes with Miss Stranger. Wait, this is awkward, no? Because they were both in Manus at some point, right? I don't know if they were like in Manus together. Because I think back when Miss Stranger was Grace, she was kind of a new hire, which is why that old lady, I forgot her name, but she was like, she was saying how like Miss Stranger was acting like so privileged despite like being a new Manus member or something. I don't remember exactly, but it is awkward though, because they're both ex-Manus Vindicte members, isn't it? Kind of, in a way.
Might I speak with you in the hallway, Miss Stranger?
Of course, Miss Druvis.
Fantastic. Let's have a nice little Manus Vindicte conversation, potentially. The two exit to the corridor, leaving a growing ruckus behind them.
We won't be leaving headquarters, will we?
Oh. Or maybe Druvis Free has spotted some hidden intent here. That Team Timekeeper might be stashed here in the Foundation headquarters.
No. Tai didn't have the heart to rain on their parade.
That is true. I mean, they are still on reserve. No one ever explicitly said that they are going to help out the situation at SPDM right now.
Your job is to protect headquarters, now that the first squad has left.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
Dispatch doesn't want the emergency at the SPDM to interrupt the admission process. Both are equally important.
That is true. We can't let any more Manus thugs get in the way.
Hasn't the Foundation been recruiting more talent than ever in the past few months? I doubt manpower is a problem anymore. Is it in any way possible to reassign this duty to another unit so we can reinforce the Timekeeper?
Ooh, she had like a... What's that? She like moved her arm down very firmly.
We have expanded our staff considerably, but many of the new members are from the current era. This is their first storm. Their reaction to it could be unpredictable.
Right, that makes sense. And I guess maybe this stuff, maybe like a portion of it would be because of Craeus's actions?
Unfortunately, we've determined it's best not to put them on any tasks in the lead up to it. In fact, we've been keeping them under close surveillance. It doesn't help that many of them still carry grudges from the war. Not all of them were on the same side.
I see. That does make things a bit tough.
Still, there's no need to worry for your friends. The first squad are experienced in dealing with Manus Vindicte. The Timekeeper is in safe hands.
I sure hope so. Oh, moth? She pauses to listen to the moth beside her ear.
I don't suppose you can manage to pacify them.
Oh, who's she talking to?
They're hardly what I would call obedient.
Oh, right, sorry. She's talking to Druvis here still? Pacifying the Team Timekeeper?
Then they'll have to learn to live with it. The Foundation has rules for a reason.
I mean, that's kind of cool though, no? Druvis is like, kind of like an acting backup leader, I guess, when Vertin and Sonetto aren't here.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything.
Very well.
The first time we came to the Foundation, they also took the suitcase from Verdun under the guise of research. I'm afraid there isn't much I can do to dissuade their suspicion, nor their dissatisfaction.
Understandable.
I'm grateful. As long as you are willing to try, Miss Druvis. Razor will contact you soon to give you further instructions.
Hey, Razor. Shout out, Razor. Before she leaves, Miss Stranger pauses at the door to Team Timekeeper's temporary lodgings.
Apparently, neither you nor I like the characters we're playing on this stage.
Well, such is life in the Foundation. Okay, here we are in the broom closet in the air raid shelter.
Doing?
10 minutes have passed. Yeah, Matilda. We've managed
Her
to.
vitals are strong, and she doesn't appear to have any dangerous wounds. But she still hasn't come to.
That's annoying, but you know, maybe she'll wake up in like a bit. Maybe she'll wake up and the storm would have already passed, you know? And maybe all this SPDM business will be dealt with.
Her crystal ball is broken. I suspect it took the brunt of the damage. But we need to get her some professional medical help to know more.
Any doctors around here? Maybe the first squad will have a doctor or two that can help out.
Tooth Fairy one to the UK branch with Flutterpage right now.
Oh, Flutterpage mentioned, and Tooth Fairy. That's cool.
Still, there should be medical staff on site at the school. Let's move Matilda somewhere safe and start looking.
Okay.
Burton!
Hello, Meryl. A dusty, disheveled Meryl emerges from the corner.
I've checked the shelter. There aren't any other students or staff. Some walls have collapsed, though. We can't access the other underground facilities.
That's annoying. That means we'll have to travel over ground then, which is going to put a target on our backs for any other Manus enemies in the
There's no
region.
time to clear debris. We'll have to move above ground.
Yep, that's dangerous though.
Aren't we going to wait for reinforcements?
No, the clock is ticking. We can't afford to wait.
Okay. Well, that's a risk we'll have to take. Seneto, having already reviewed the manual from cover to cover after receiving their assignment, lowers her head in contemplation.
This tower's shelter dove has been destroyed, and the backup can only keep us safe for 10 minutes without a pedestal.
10 minutes? Damn, that pedestal must be OP.
And to make matters worse, I don't have my suitcase. If things go wrong, you could all be infected with the storm syndrome.
That would be really bad. So, does it run out after 10 minutes? That's really annoying. But, I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can use it and then get backups from the other towers. And then, you know, I don't know, maybe there's a backup pedestal somewhere that we can use, and then that can, you know, reinforce the shield or shelter for the SPDM's corner here. I think this is the south tower, right? So this corner will be safe as well, hopefully. I don't know. Meryl can't help but look at the shelter dove lying on the ground. Though only a few minutes have passed, its glow has dimmed significantly.
So, where should we go now?
Normally I'd suggest the central watchtower. It's where the instructors used to tell us to go in case of emergencies. But I don't imagine we'd make it that far with a comatose patient and a child.
That is true. I did forget that we do have a child with us as well.
Our best choice is the library. It's close by and storm-proof.
Okay. That's good.
With any luck, we'll find something useful. Or at least some other people.
Okay, that would be ideal. Or maybe we can contact other people from the library. Maybe there's like a landline phone or something. Beneath her calm exterior, her new worries surface in the chief assistant's mind.
What if the Manus are already there?
That would be terrible.
We take them down. And if there are too many of them, we'll pass through it to the clinic. We need to take Matilda there anyway.
Right.
The plan is settled then. We'd better get moving. The storm waits for no one.
That is true. That is true. Everyone is potentially risking themselves here, except for Burton, because of the storm.
If combat breaks out, I'll do what I can to protect Matilda and Beverly. I'll trust you both to handle whatever stands in our way.
Okay.
Understood.
Let's go, team.
Sure. Just leave it to us.
All right. Grab Beverly, and let's move.
Let's move. Let's go. Oh, we're fighting immediately in the southwestern watchtower.
Oh, I got it now.
Look at all these guys. Let's fight them. Alright.
Sensing their thought, taking a peek inside. Just another.
Agreed.
This should be enough, I think. Oh no, these guys are
Though
tanky.
it may come with pain.
Okay.
Rise and shine.
A little surprise.
Good stuff. Ouch. Stop damaging me. Okay, there we go. Let's refresh just in case.
I hope you like a splash of red.
And then we'll damage this person.
Sensing their thoughts.
Damage them again.
Enter
And then
the
we'll
gate
ult with
and
Nautica.
see the light.
If it's still not enough.
It will all be over soon.
Very nice. Bang! Oh, that's huge damage.
Have I startled you?
Okay, damn. We've got this then, in the bag. Perfect. Good stuff.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Gotta love the prizes that we win from battles. That's awesome. Okay, we're on a random path. I just heard a gunshot. Hello, Meryl. Thanks for the gunshot.
Regna sereno, intenso ed infinito.
Light flows from the tip of her glassfitter, condenses, then cleaves through the air like a sword. Okay. Another 10 minutes have passed.
Button, Beverly, all clear.
Is this area currently under the effects of the storm syndrome then? So would our dove have run out by now or no? I don't know how
Wow.
the semantics of which areas are affected by the storm.
Stay calm and keep your eyes open. Watch your step.
Button, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Let's get inside.
No? Are we looking at something, Vertin?
The side entrance is right ahead. Keep going.
Is there something we should know about, Vertin? I don't know.
Let me get the door.
Okay. Thanks, Meryl. Meryl turns. Just as she readies herself to run, the library's side door swings open. Oh dear, who is it? Who could it be? Is it good or bad?
Everyone get in here.
Oh, hello, Lavender. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, that is convenient. Hopefully we can get Matilda healed and patched up once we get to the clinic nearby. The door is slammed shut and a small cadre, I don't know how to say that word, of students
Randy, you're all right.
inside slide desks and chairs into place behind them to reinforce it. Beverly runs toward his classmates. Rows of bookshelves divide the library into a series of compact alcoves, nearly every one of which is now filled with children in white uniforms.
All these students.
Are they all hiding out here in the library? Lavender stands in shock as she watches the unconscious Matilda being carried into the library.
What happened to Miss Matilda?
She was in an explosion. Don't worry about it. She's okay for now.
She's wounded. Could you find a quiet room and help me move her there? She may have suffered some trauma to her head, so we need to be very careful.
Ooh, that's not good.
I remember there were couches in the reading room. Are they still there?
They are. Do you remember where it is?
Yeah. Button, let me help you put Matilda there.
All right.
Alright. Good stuff. It's okay, Lavender. This is a tough situation, but we'll power through. Lavender makes a sharp and precise turn to face Sonetto.
Miss Sonetto, my name is Lavender, 9th grade monitor assistant. It's an honor to meet you.
An honor? You know about me?
Everyone knows about you, Sonetto. You're the GOAT. I don't know. I don't know
You're
why
an
you would know.
SPDM legend. A lot of us know you from the school parade.
Oh, that's awesome. She's a legend to the school kids. Said legend finds herself struggling to accept the sudden burst of praise.
I'm flattered. It's very nice to meet you, Lavender. Are you the one who led all these students here?
That's right.
I'd just gotten back to the ceremony when the explosions went off. The instructors told us 9th graders to lead all the students here.
Okay, and where are the other instructors? Or just
They're the
any
oldest
instructors?
students, and the only ones who have received any real training. So it's our duty to protect the lower grades, but honestly, thank goodness you showed up.
It's clear she is attempting to seem more in control than she truly feels. The scale and danger of this crisis are far beyond anything she could have prepared for.
Where are the guards and your instructors now?
Yeah.
I don't know. They just ordered us to head to the library. A few of them came with us, but they're not doing so well.
That's
They got
not
hurt
good.
protecting us from the Manus on our way over.
You know about Manus Vindictae?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like students should not know about that.
Yes. And the storm, too. I was told about it as part of my role as monitor assistant. All these things that are happening means the storm is about to arrive, doesn't it?
I mean, I feel like we're not allowed to like confirm that, but I don't know. Maybe we can just hint at it.
I understand that we're not allowed to talk about it on school grounds. But given the situation,
I think we can make an exception. You need to be prepared for the possible dangers ahead.
Okay.
thank you so much, miss. You don't know how relieved I was when I saw you coming to our rescue. So, you were sent here by the Foundation, right?
No. We're here to take refuge as well, actually. But the Foundation will surely send a squad here soon enough, and they will also help out, so that's good.
That means headquarters already knows what's going on. Will there be more reinforcements?
I mean, I don't think Team Timekeeper knows that right now, though.
Yes, and they're already on their way.
Oh, right, they do.
We'll be safe
My
soon.
fault. Oh, yeah, I guess, right? Because they received a transmission, so obviously they know. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's my fault.
Thank goodness. We'll follow your orders until then. By the way, who's that woman who was carrying Matilda? Is she your assistant?
Who, Meryl or Vertin? Because Vertin is the goat. She is her assistant. I assume we're talking about Vertin here,
That
of
was
course.
Vertin, the Foundation's
Yeah.
timekeeper. And in fact, I'm her chief assistant.
Lavender's eyes open wide in disbelief.
You mean that was Vertin? The Vertin? I heard she ran away from the school and got expelled. How did you come to be her assistant?
Did she actually get expelled? I don't remember if she actually got expelled, but I mean, she did try to run away from the school, though. That is true. But yeah, it is a bizarre situation, isn't it, when you look back, and Vertin and Sonetta were at odds with each other, and then by some twist of fate, after the breakaway incident, you know, Sonetta ends up being the Timekeeper's chief assistant.
Yes, I'm the Vertin you've heard about. But I was never expelled.
Bang! Let's go. She didn't deny the running away from school, though.
Sorry. When did you...
It's more than all right. It's only natural that people would start rumors with me coming here so rarely.
Lavender never imagined she'd run into so many campus legends all at once.
How could it be? Never mind. I'll do whatever I can to help. Miss Timekeeper.
Vertin is just fine, Lavender. Could you tell me more about the situation here? We need all the details.
Of course. But it might be better to go somewhere that the other students can't hear us.
That would be smart. Maybe we can just chat next to Matilda's sleeping body. To be continued. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, the crisis is still ongoing. We've managed to make our way to more people without catching the storm syndrome, so that is good stuff. Very good stuff. But yeah, the library is temporarily our base of operations, and hopefully the first squad can come around and help us out before the madness completely raises over this entire area. I hope the watchtowers are getting guarded as well, because if they keep exploding these towers, that will be really bad. Let's press on to part 8, Bumpy Roads. And we will have to remember that the countdown for the storm is still ongoing. There's only 2 hours and 10 minutes last we checked. Now it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. Oh dear.
That's everything I know.
Okay. What have we
Thank you.
learned? Okay, back to the map. A map with the campus on loan from the library is laid out over his table.
The good news is most of the students are accounted for within the library, and it's secure for now. But that's basically where the good news ends.
Oh dear.
We haven't seen any signs of the instructors, nor the school security. They may have retreated into the central watchtower, but if that's the case, I don't understand why they would send the children here.
Yeah, why the library? Why not the sports field? Or the dormitories, you know? Or the classrooms even. Because this tower was the one that broke down. So why are we bringing everyone closer to where the attacks came from? That seems a bit of a risky play.
We've viewed what we can from the windows in the reading room. It seems impossible to reach the central watchtower safely. The campus is crawling with Manus believers, and that's just the ones we can see. I doubt we could even make it as far as the central square.
Okay, that's really bad then. I didn't realize that the whole area was already infested with Manus Vindictae. I thought it was just like a few groups of believers running around, but no, it's full of them.
All 4 corner watchtowers are damaged, and I
Oh
believe
dear.
their shelter doves have been disabled.
Already? Okay, damn, that's not good. Then so the entire SPDM is currently in danger then of the storm syndrome potentially.
As for the library, it's only safe because the dove in the central watchtower is still operational.
Right, I see. And is this the range of the central watchtower, I'm guessing? Okay, I see.
So we just bunker down here and wait for reinforcements, right?
Well, yes, but if the Manus identify that we're here, then it'll be really bad, I think. Oh.
I'm afraid we can't. The central tower's immunity range is shrinking.
Oh my god, it's actively shrinking. That's not good. What will the immunity range reduce to then, projectedly? Maybe we don't have that type of calculations available.
What?
How's that even possible? Is it because it's not strengthened?
If I'm correct, the library will be exposed before the storm arrives.
That's not good. So we have to force our way into the central square then if we want to live. But then we'll have to fight for loads of Manus Vindictae people. So we will definitely need reinforcements before attempting this crazy gameplay.
Then we need to make our way to the central watchtower. But I'm not sure we have the strength to clear a path there.
And Matilda's still comatose. It's not looking ideal.
We can take advantage of the library's layout to hold the line for a little longer, but
But it's not looking good for us.
if the Major Dove's immunity range keeps shrinking, it won't make much difference.
Yeah.
So, then, what do we do?
What do we do indeed?
We wait.
Yeah, we kind of just have to wait for reinforcements as I suggested, I think.
The Foundation's reinforcements should be here any minute. They'll have brought enough equilibrium umbrellas for everyone.
Really? Do we have that many? That's crazy. I mean, yeah. Umbrellas are also an option. I forgot about that option. Oh, hello. Paravian and Lopera. 5 minutes earlier.
Hold on tight.
And Yermalai as well. All in the response squad. That's... Oh. Oh, I was about to read that text. They look so angry at each other as well. Or rather, Lopra looks angry. Paravian's like indifferent. Right, so the speeding armored vehicle collides with the ground. Its front lifts as it rises out of the pit like a ship crossing over a churning sea. Even with their seatbelts fastened tight, the impact jostles the occupants as they regain composure and shift to the winding mountain road ahead.
Why are these roads so bumpy?
And why is the SPDM so far away from the Foundation? I mean, it is a school, I guess, but do they really have to drive through literal mountains? Like, are the roads between the Foundation and the SPDM, like, safe from the storm then? But how would that make sense? Yeah, I don't know how the doves work in terms of expanding the barrier.
Haven't driven around here much yet. You'll get used to it. Rocks slide down off the mountain from time to time.
Damn, that sounds like a risk. Safety risk.
How far are we from the SPDM?
15 minutes, give or take.
Damn.
How did the Manus Vindicte manage to infiltrate the school? Security didn't notice anything?
It's been so long since I last heard Lopra speak, I kind of forgot about her accent. It's pretty cool.
The guards are only equipped with trank guns. They wouldn't have been much use against the Manus.
Oh dear.
This isn't actually the first time they've attacked the SPDM.
What? Wait, what? I don't get it. They've attacked it before? How? When? Unless they count that one time that they like drove helicopters or whatever and airdropped like those poems that young timekeeper got a hold of. Young Vertin.
But this time they've sent an army instead of Elitiao.
Oh right, they were using
deal with.
Elitiaos last time. Lopra twists around to survey the convoy behind them.
That won't be a problem. We're more than ready, aren't we?
Well, I'm glad Lopra's confident.
Blackbird was at the school before the attack. Just when I thought she might get to take a break. I hope she's alright. Well, she's probably completely freaked out. I hope she's safe, at least.
Quit your whinging, Beagle. Focus on the mission. Our little birdie's gonna be just fine.
I mean, she seemed relatively calm the last time we saw her in the library. So that's good.
Is this Blackbird a friend of yours?
Yeah. She might not think she's a soldier, but she's a survivor. If Antarctica and the Eastern Front couldn't kill her, she can handle a school.
But she's never really fought the Manus directly, has she? Only critters and penguins in Antarctica. Oh, and then the rebels.
The rebels?
Oh, that's not something you want to say near Lopra. Simply because her adoptive father was a part of them and led them and killed everyone. Yeah, well, let's not best mention them.
There's one thing you need to know, Beagle. Same thing I learned during her combat training.
Oh, there's an alarm in the car. Wait, why is there an alarm in the car? For what? The brakes squeal as Yurmalai slams the armored car to a halt.
What now?
Captain signaled us to stop. Let me go check.
Oh dear, what's going on? Let's check out randomly on this mountain road. First squad captain's car is stopped a short distance ahead. Captain Osborne stands nearby, issuing commands over his communicator.
All units, pull over. Formation-wise, stay alert. We have a situation.
What's the situation?
Arcane support, move up ahead.
What could this be?
All team, check your wearable equilibrium umbrellas. Make sure they're functional.
Okay. He hangs out and turns his attention to Yurmalai. The equilibrium umbrella at his hip, fastened with a Hoffman knot, is emitting a faint glow. Good stuff, gotta make sure you're safe, you know?
Did you notice?
Yeah, and I double-checked too.
What did we check? He gazes back over the rising hills surrounding them with intent.
I'm not claiming to be an expert on these roads, but I can tell you one thing. We turned that same goddamn corner 3 minutes ago.
Oh dear. Is this like what the latest Storm Syndrome is about? Like loops and stuff? I don't know.
Right down to that daft rat-looking boulder.
That's not good though. Is this like an application of an arcane skill or is this a Storm Syndrome? Or maybe like this is, yeah, something Manus has done to prevent reinforcements.
I think we could be trapped in a maze net.
A maze net? Okay, maybe this could be a well-known ability at least.
Unlikely. A maze net couldn't cover a convoy so large. Well, at least of the ones we've encountered before.
Hate wasting time with these arcane props.
Take it as a good sign.
Sorry?
It means we're close.
If Manus Vindicta had the firepower, they wouldn't be trying to keep us distracted. Which means we're a threat. They're trying to buy time.
I mean, that is also true. That's smart, Captain Osborn. That's why you're the captain.
Once arcane support decodes this arcane skill, or whatever it is.
Yeah, Bruce got a very nice voice as well.
Wait.
Well, why are we waiting? Is there some new insights for us, Yurmalai? He raises his head to scan their surroundings again. It seems as if he's trying to sniff the danger out from thin air.
That can't be right. Manus Vindicta's grown way more aggressive since the war in Europe. They wouldn't back down from a fight. If their only objective was to buy time, they would have set up closer to the school, somewhere they could reinforce quickly and keep us pinned down.
So, is this what I thought, and that maybe this could be an effect of the Storm Syndrome?
So why choose this spot? Looking around, this seems like a perfect
Oh,
place for...
or it's just an ambush.
A fucking ambush!
Or we're just getting ambushed.
Everyone, get back to your vehicles, now!
Okay. So they kind of just trolled us a bit, and then waited for us to, you know, be vulnerable and to investigate things, and then they're gonna jump us. Fantastic. Oh! Captain Osborn, no!
Captain! Damn it!
Bro was a captain, and now he's dead. GG. He dives under an incoming incantation, using the momentum to roll toward the safety of his vehicle.
Yurmalai, get in!
Yurmalai wastes no time getting inside.
Enemies on the slope! Fall back!
Alright. Things are looking a bit scary now. A bit dicey. Let's fight on this mountain road.
There are many routes
Alright.
to travel.
Come on,
but
guys.
only
I'm not
one
scared of you.
destination.
Let's fight this big guy first.
Sensing their thoughts. What I'm good at. Taking a
There we
peek
go.
inside.
Let's see if this is good enough. Good solid damage.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
It's out with you.
Though it may come with pain.
Okay, that's a bit close, but we still haven't won just yet. Alright.
I hope
Let's
you
do
like a
this.
splash of red.
Let's do this.
Sensing their thoughts.
Do this,
Taking a peek
and
into
this,
the
and
enter
this.
the gate
This would
and
definitely
see
be
the
enough.
light.
Your eyes. It will all be over soon.
Right. Bang. Good stuff.
Face the truth.
Alright, perfect. Good little battle.
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood, we crave victory too.
Alright, hopefully that means we've held off the ambush there. Alright, 2 hours left. That's not good. So that's what, like maybe 10 minutes after that encounter we just saw? Despite the ongoing threats, the Foundation continues trudging through its pre-storm procedures as planned, but it has become obvious that their capacity is being stretched to its limits. People are loitering outside the committee building, waiting for further direction. 2 squad mates squeeze through the anxious crowd of refugees.
I'm gonna disagree with you there, El Capitan.
What the hell? Jay? Look at that fit. The fit is crazy. Oh my god, he's got like ears as well. Wait, what type of ears are those? Kind of reminds me of like bat ears or something, but I don't think it's a bat. But yeah, oh my god, the fit is insane. And also, what's Jay doing here? Kind of crazy. I didn't expect to see Jay here. Who's he talking to? Jay comes to an abrupt stop as they end their patrol. His voice drips with contempt, though it isn't directed at his superior. Razor doesn't need to guess what's coming. Another complaint from his newest recruit. As a captain, he has weathered them 1,000 times and obliges with a sympathetic ear. Okay, so Razor is working with Jay now. And I mean, like, Jay works under him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cool.
All those people out there. Makes me think of the folks that line up outside the soup kitchens. Only there ain't any soup. No shelter either. Just a shove to send them on their way.
The Foundation can only admit so many people.
So what? They get to pick and choose who lives and who dies? We throw equality out the window just because of the storm? I've tried to understand why my sister chose to join the Foundation, but... what would she say if she saw this?
That is true.
I can't shake the thought out of my head. Those cold-hearted bastards, sitting back in their glossy offices with comfy chairs, pretending to be philanthropists while they leave people to die.
I get your perspective, Jay.
Do me a favor, Jay. Do your complaining in private. I don't want to have to be the one pulling rank and charging you with insubordination.
Whatever. I know we can't help everyone, but you ain't convincing me that this is for the greater good.
What we're dealing with here is more complex than things back on Hate Street. I'm sure you remember.
It's been a while since Hate Street as well. That's 2.0 stuff. I mean, that's so many patches since we last saw Jay, I believe. Like 10, 12, 13, I don't know. The Ring of his communicator rescues Razor from an imminent clash of organizational discipline and street philosophy. What's this message that he's receiving
Your shift's
then?
almost over, Jay. Why don't you go grab something in the lounge? Maybe have a chat with Todd.
Todd?
Coming with?
Wait, Todd sounds familiar. Isn't he in 2.0 as well? With Jay's gang? Or am I misremembering? But I swear there definitely was someone called Todd.
I've got new orders.
Well, good luck, Razor, on whatever you're about to do. To be continued. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. We've got a trace to read. Let's read it. Temporary product. This product has not been field tested in a storm. Handle with care. Wearable Equilibrium Umbrella User Manual. Oh, Yermala did have one of these. The Wearable Equilibrium Umbrella is a compact version of the standard Equilibrium Umbrella with the canopy removed. It retains the core Hoffman knot structure, converter, and harmonizer, and is equipped with a waist-mounted nylon buckle, lightweight, durable, and secure against accidental loss. Designed for armed personnel operating in a storm, it reduces the burden of carrying a full umbrella while significantly improving combat mobility. That's pretty handy. Please note the following precautions during use. To ensure the stability of the Hoffman knot, the device retains a glass casing to maintain optimal arcane conductivity. Although the casing has been specially reinforced, it cannot withstand heavy impacts. Avoid striking it with force or exposing it to sharp edges. As development time was limited, the rain shielding effectiveness of this canopy-free design remains unverified, and distribution has been limited accordingly. Each person must carry and wear their own unit at all times. Sharing a single device between two or more individual risks insufficient coverage and may result in serious consequences. Armed units are advised to request backup, wearable equilibrium umbrellas, and a number of standard equilibrium umbrellas when submitting their application in case of emergencies. Cool. Gotta make sure everyone stays safe during the storm. Let's press on with part 9. Rules are rules. Well, that sounds like a Foundation motto. Rules are rules. There's nothing we can do about it. Too bad, guys. Alright. 10 minutes have passed.
No comms from the first squad?
That's not good. Is the fight really that long? Are they taking that long to fend off the Manus ambush? Razor catches the bad news as he enters their makeshift command post. His brow furrows beneath his mask as he surveys the room. Several familiar squad captains are present, as well as the one who summoned them, Miss Stranger, now standing before a desk. Now, Miss Stranger did say she wasn't fond of the role she plays in this, so maybe she doesn't want to be commanding everyone here.
Oh, everyone's here.
Over here, Razor. We've just started.
What have we just started? Like a
Don't
briefing?
mind me. You were talking about the first squad. They were the ones sent to the SPDM, right?
Dispatch has lost contact with them. We're not sure whether they're in danger, or if communication has been jammed by the storm.
Okay.
Will we send another unit?
No. Dispatch has decided we can't risk sending anyone else with the storm arriving so soon.
Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought we might end up sending more people to help out, but in that case, that's going to be a bit annoying then. The first squad and the school would be kind of left to fend for themselves at this point. Good, actually. Now I think about it. Oh dear. They're relying on reinforcements at the library, but we might only get the first squad. Oh, that's not good. Though the piecemeal tactic is ultimately rejected, the captains in attendance know better than to openly defy their superiors.
Is there any clearer reason why they made that decision?
We can't risk leaving headquarters short-handed if an emergency breaks out. Besides, mobilizing another unit could easily spark panic among the people being processed. Dispatch has determined that if we cannot make contact, it'll be better to deploy after the storm has passed.
Damn. That's crazy. That's like a full 2 hours that they'll have to fend for themselves.
Then, what are we here for, Miss Stranger?
That is true as well. Like, why have we all been called here?
Your teams will be performing reconnaissance in force as soon as the storm ends. You are to gather any intel about the status of the first squad and SPDM as soon as possible. I need you to prepare your teams in advance.
Damn. That's... I don't know how I feel about this. So it's like, we're going to let, you know, everyone at SPDM and the first squad, you know, do their thing on their own. We won't support them. And then, you know, hopefully, at the end of the storm, you know, they'll all be okay and it'll be great. But, yeah, that's crazy, in my opinion. That is insane. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's crazy.
But let me be clear. The purpose of this mission and the status of the SPDM and First Squad are on a need-to-know basis. You are not permitted to inform the lower ranks at this time.
Man, it's a tough situation here.
We have to take into account the possibility that some of your newer team members may act on impulse if they hear the news. Especially the arcanists among them.
That's fair. I'm not sure I could hold some of them back from rushing into the storm if they thought they could help. For the good of the operation, we'll keep our mouths shut. Human or arcanist, we need to prioritize our team's well-being.
Osborne's team will be fine. They have numbers, skills, and the latest gear. The Manus won't take them out. Not without a fight.
Osborne also just kindly got himself sniped out, so that's a bit annoying, isn't it?
I bet they'll be
Got
crowd surfing
assassinated,
above the cheering students by the time we
ambushed.
get to the SPDM.
I'm not so sure about that, unfortunately. The situation is looking really dire over there. Now that I think about it, since the central watchtower won't cover the entire school, that means the entire SPDM is basically at risk of being just completely destroyed and eliminated forever. So that means even the dormitories, because they're not covered in the area, so everyone's just gonna lose all their belongings. That is so bad. Wow. Yeah, that's so many operational costs that will be incurred after the next storm if the situation regarding the doves does not get better.
Miss Stranger, I've kept an eye on Team Timekeeper as ordered. I wouldn't say they're the most disciplined group, but they're doing fine.
That's good, I guess.
Except the one that claims to be some kind of pirate rock star come freedom fighter. She's been selling the others on an escape plan.
Oh my god, bruh, Regulus. We're actually trolling right now.
Razor, could I ask you to speak to Regulus? You saved her life once on the Aegean. Perhaps she'll listen to you.
Perhaps. Maybe, but maybe
Here
not.
are your mission briefings. Keep them secret. Keep them safe.
Okay, good luck everyone. She hands each of the assembled captains a file.
Please follow dispatch's instructions and report in before you make further decisions. You have your orders. Dismissed.
Alright. The other captains take their leave and Miss Stranger prepares to follow.
Wait, Miss Stranger.
Hello, Razor. What's up, buddy? We're at the registration desk. Okay. This is 140. I don't know why.
What?
Oh, it's overlaid over light bulb. Yes, you do, Soldier 1. Sorry, buddy. A soldier in a tattered uniform stands before a registration counter, a large bag set down beside him.
Those are the rules, sir. I believe you've been informed that each individual is allowed only a maximum of 20 kilograms. Any excess baggage must be discarded unless it qualifies as military equipment. Since there is no military equipment in your baggage and... You know what? I don't have time for this. Don't you see the line behind you?
Do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
He points to where the Foundation symbol adorning the counter with a grim stare.
I spent 3 months in the trenches fighting Manus Vindicte for this organization. Now you're asking me to throw away what's left of my life. And it's not just my belongings. I brought things for my little brother too. The commander said we'd be moving again after we sign this contract. I don't see why I have to throw it all away.
Foundation security make their way over to the counter, flanking the man of both sides.
Calm down, sir. You'll have to discard any excess baggage before we can allow you entry. No exceptions.
Oh, cool new model. I don't think we've seen these guys before. Very cool. Got the very high collar, ridiculously high collar, on this jacket cape thing. Actually, it's just a cape. But yeah, very cool. They've got crystals on their like sword thing as well.
We need to get you all processed quickly so you can sign your military service contracts. There's a lot of paperwork to do.
And bro doesn't even know that the storm is coming. Poor guy. Another soldier who had arrived with him approaches.
Just do as he says, Arthur. You know these bureaucrat types? They're no different here than any back home. Heads are too clogged up with rules and regulations. There's no talking any sense into them. Might as well save yourself the bother.
At his comrade's behest, the soldier finally parts for his belongings. From the other side of the hall, a tall and live woman, has been watching the scene unfold. Okay, it is Druvis. I was wondering if it was Druvis, because you know they were assigned to help out with the recruitment process stuff. Someone else joins her.
What are you doing here, Miss Druvis?
Just looking around.
Oh, wait, I thought we were like deployed here, no? Or is this not exactly where we're supposed to be helping out?
I guess I find it odd seeing all these long lines. It's not normal to have so many people waiting to come in, especially so close to the storm.
For real?
Soon, they'll be putting on Foundation uniforms. And then, just like that, they'll be told to say goodbye to their family, friends, homelands, their entire era.
Please, Miss Druvis, it's best we don't talk about that here. Most of those waiting in line aren't aware of this issue.
It's kind of cool that Miss Stranger is kind of like whispering here, you know? Don't want to draw attention to this issue.
They've been fighting Manus Vindicte for months. Don't you think they might have learned something from our enemies?
I mean, it's possible.
The Foundation's policy forbids revealing information on the storm to any personnel from the current era. It doesn't matter what they may or may not already know.
Yeah.
What is it?
Was that sarcasm in your voice? You find the Foundation's policy absurd too, don't you?
Ooh.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, you can't admit it, I guess. Ooh, Miss Stranger and Vertin.
Verdon told me about you. You went under deep cover in Manus Vindicte. Forced yourself to become someone you're not. Did things you've come to regret. You paid an unimaginable price to complete the Foundation's mission. But even now, after you've returned home, you're dissatisfied with the character you're playing. I can't help but wonder what the you really want to be is like.
I don't know. I've never had the time to answer that question.
That's kind of sad.
The Foundation only gave me a new role, not a new identity. They expected me to fall back into my old self.
But I'm pretty sure, like, the doctors or psychiatrists or someone said that Miss Stranger was like, kind of like having lasting effects from her undercover role, back in the Manus Vindicte.
Are you here to check in on us? To make sure we aren't planning anything too radical? You can rest assured, it won't happen.
I appreciate it. Then let's put it behind us. Thank you for trusting the Foundation.
But I don't trust the Foundation.
Ooh.
I've always doubted their ability to bring about their professed order and peace for all.
Ooh.
It might be best to end our conversation here, Miss Druvis.
Druvis ignores the suggestion. Oh, Druvis.
They bring these people in under false pretenses, knowing full well that after the storm wipes out their era, they'll be isolated and moldable. And just like that, the Foundation gets a new generation of puppets.
That is true. That is very sickening when you say it like that. How else would we phrase it though? Say we told everyone about the storm. Everyone would be storming in. Everyone would be screaming to bring their families in. One soldier or one person brings in 3, let's say. Maybe 4, maybe 5. Let's say 3 to 5, average 4. Each person becomes 4, so we quadruple every person who comes into the Foundation. Every person brings 20 kilograms. Multiply that 4, that's 80 kilograms. 80 kilograms per person, for 4 people rather, sorry. So that's 4 people per, like, person who has contributed to the Foundation in each era. Let's say 10,000 people want to get their way into the Foundation on this final night before the Foundation. So that would become 40,000. 40,000. And also, how many kilos? That's 20 times, what, like 40,000? So that's like what? Like 800,000 kilos, 800 tons of personal belongings? I mean, I don't know how big the Foundation is. It's just the problem is that when you start making like stuff like this public, then it becomes like a big logistical issue, I guess, for the Foundation to host as many people. And also going into the new era as well, you know, with all these people. Now, I'm not defending the Foundation though. I mean, this is terrible, what they're doing. But it's just like the limitations of the Foundation's storm immunity range, you know? That compounded with the fact that everyone's going to lose their era. So it's just going to spur even more chaos and cause more crises within the Foundation buildings itself as the storm is out there ravaging the world as well. So I don't know if it will actually help out with the recruitment of people. And another problem is it's always understaffed as well, the Foundation. So it just brings about this problem when there's too many people to fit into the Foundation, and a lot of those people are going to be like forcefully ripped from their lives, and they will be knowingly ripped from their lives. And then, I don't know, they'll tweak out, their loyalties might lie with the Foundation, so that might help Manus Vindicte grow their numbers as well. And that's annoying as well. There's just so many problems. If only the storm didn't exist, then it'd be good, wouldn't it?
Uprooted, shorn down, and processed. Like trees turned into logs. No one ever asks them what they want to be. They never get that chance.
Kind of reflecting Miss Stranger's situation then, what Druvis is saying here. Like, she doesn't get the chance to realize who she wants to be, because she's always drowning in missions.
I work with the Foundation only because of Vertin. I am loyal to her, devoted to her cause, not yours.
Ooh. What is Vertin's cause, though? You know?
I can face the uncertainty of the future, because I know what I'm fighting for. How would these people react if they found out the truth? Don't you think some of them would rather risk their lives to find another shelter than give up their freedom to the Foundation?
That is true. That is also possible. Rather than, you know, everyone trying to bring their whole family into the Foundation, they could also try to find another shelter, which would result in them dying, basically, or just going into Manus Vindictae. So it's either Foundation, dying, or Manus Vindictae. So I guess in that case, if they knew the truth, and if they didn't want to give up their freedom and bring their family in as well, assuming that they would be allowed to, which they probably wouldn't be able to just bring their whole family here, but if they were to, then they would maybe be more persuaded to join the Manus, and also the or just die from the Storm Syndrome, because they're not immune.
You mean they might want to join Manus Vindictae?
Or the Griffin Legion. Or some other shelter we don't know of. Like the Aperon Island.
That is true. The Griffin Legion are immune. I didn't realize that for some reason. But, I mean, at least that means Sentinel will be okay, so that's cool. Good for Marcia. But yeah. I mean, I highly doubt some random individuals will seek out the Griffin Legion. I don't think normal people even know they exist. But, yeah.
How long do you think the Foundation's policies would hold if they didn't present themselves as the only option?
Oh, alarm. Bad time for an alarm. That's gonna cause even more problems. I mean, yeah, the Foundation's policies would fall out if they didn't present themselves as the only option. The problem is, the other options are mostly Manus Vindictae. And if everyone went to Manus Vindictae instead, then the whole world would basically be over. And it would be all GG's for basically humans, and I guess Arcanists that don't submit to their evil doings. And then it'll be all GG's and Arcana would win, so that would suck, I think.
That's a stage 1 alert.
Is that a worse alert? That'd be bad. That's terrible. A high-pitched alarm drones over their voices, blaring out from all directions. The tone and rhythm are too rare a combination for most to immediately realize their meaning.
What? What's going on now? An assault? Or a bombardment?
Everyone, stay calm and wait for further instructions.
I know exactly no one is staying calm in this, man. They're trying to get themselves registered, there are long lines, and now there's an alarm blaring? Like, that's terrible.
Could it be something related to the Storm Syndrome? Or another attack outside?
It could be another attack, I think, from Manus.
Neither. A stage 1 alert means...
What does it mean? The color drains from her face as she turns toward the committee building.
A major crisis is happening inside headquarters.
Inside headquarters? That's crazy. What? Someone infiltrated inside the headquarters? Like, what's going on?
Mr. Druvis, please return to Team Timekeeper and lead them to the nearest shelter.
Oh my god. No, Manus is winning this. It's over for the Foundation. What the hell? They've taken out SPDM, and now they're taking the Foundation from the inside. That's crazy. This is not looking good. Oh my god, she's... Oh my god, hell nah. Oh hell nah, no. Arcana just rolled up to the Foundation. Well, GG. We tried our best, guys, and now we're dead.
It is of little surprise
Who's that next to her, though?
that
Who's
the
this
White
blonde lady?
Fortress doth not extend its courtesy to an unbidden guest. Yet I shall brook no refusal.
Who is that to her left? Her eyes are closed. That might be a design decision, actually. She can just do that? That's OP. Arcana, please. Please spare us. Please spare us, Arcana. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're very attractive. Please don't kill us.
A most impressive display of strength.
Ostrina! Wait, I think I've heard of her before. Or I've seen her somewhere before. It might be, in Syndrome of Silence, I think, maybe. Oh, well, GG, we might as well give up. Like, Arcana literally just strode into the Foundation headquarters. Like, I don't know how they just let this happen, but it's cooked. GG. I mean, what are we gonna do against a little, like, god? Like, she could just, like, I don't know, snap her fingers and everyone in the building would just explode to bits. Well, it's cooked. Well, the good thing is I don't know if Arcana has a spy within the Foundation, so maybe she doesn't know the layout of everything inside this building, but chances are she's already scouted everything out, and this Manus, you know, reckoning is about to kill us all, and we'll be very sad, and it'll be devastating.
Look at them run.
Oh wait, no.
Perhaps I overdid things.
Okay, no, yeah, so this person is definitely new. Ilmek. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but yeah, her eyes are closed. I don't... Wait. She's got all these, like, thorns, kind of reminiscent of, like, a thorn crown. But I'm trying to look closer to her eyes. Okay, I was a bit worried that her eyes might be, like stitched shut, but I think her eyes are fine. Although, they do look a bit scary with the black. Actually, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether those are, like, decorations on her eyes or whether her eyes are, like, sealed shut. I would hope that they're decorations, because I don't want to see someone with stitched eyes like that, because that's a bit worrisome. But yeah, her eyes are closed. And, yeah, she looks pretty cool. Got this gray hair as well. A bit reminiscent of Erd, but not much, because it's like a more damp gray kind of, except for up here, I guess. But yeah, it's more shiny up here, but then it like dampens down there. We've got like a cloak thing with these like hands grasping her throat. Crazy fit. Manus Vindictae has such crazy looking fashion. There's also this thing hanging off of her like belt thing. I don't know, but like, yeah, there's like this little like thin, transparent, bluish like strip as well. Don't know what purpose that serves, but that looks pretty cool as well.
I wish I didn't have to be so rough with them.
Be so rough with them? She kind of just broke down a wall. I don't think she actually fought anyone, but I could be wrong. Oh, Arcana. I'm sorry, please forgive us. Guiding one, please, I'm sorry. The followers watch as their deity approaches the committee building in slow death steps. You know what, Arcana, while you're there, why did you get rid of Constantine? I won't stop you.
How has our
Tyra
against the Foundation's response squad proceeded?
Oh my god, the whole Syndrome of Silence squad is rolling up. I wonder if we'll see Capellia then.
They've been taken care of.
Krutov? Wait, Krutov's still alive? I actually forgot. Honestly, it's been a while since we did chapter 12. But I actually forgot that Krutov's still alive. Damn. For some reason, I just thought we've written him off and he's not real anymore. But no, I guess he's back.
Impressive. Then I need only point my blade forward.
Alright. Well, all the big guys are coming out. All the big guns.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight. You are a hoot.
Krutov turns his gaze from the shell covered in warped patterns and towards his troops.
Assault squads. Lock down the first floor of the committee building. Eliminate any resistance.
Oh my god. Would there be anyone to fight these guys? Because, like, the stranger told us to bring Team Timekeeper into a shelter. So I'm assuming everyone will be going into the shelter, except maybe, like some, squad members. Oh, yeah, maybe Razor, you know? Razor and his fellow captains will be able to defend. But still, against Arcana, Tyra, Ilmek, Ustrina, Krutov.
We'll demolish their tower and rip the guts from these arrogant hypocrites.
Which tower? Like the hypothetical tower, or like the central watchtower? Probably not the central watchtower. That's too far away.
Yes, sir.
Oh dear, this is not good. They're just fully taking over the place. It's cooked. GG. How did this just happen?
Run! It's Manus Vindictae! I saw them!
Yep, it is. Miss Stranger. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. A white figure brushes past her as the sounds of gunshots and incantations reverberate through the crowded corridor. The footsteps grow sparser. It's time to go. She shouldn't push against the flow of the crowd anymore. Who's that? Who just spoke to us? Arcana! Sorry. I'm sorry.
Grace, a moth sealed inside a human's cage.
I don't work for you anymore. Go away. It's like when your toxic ex, like, shows up at your house. Wait, no, this is literally it, no? Your toxic ex shows up to your house and then starts, like, gaslighting and manipulating you into, like, trying to goad you back into a relationship or something. Maybe. Not that there was such a relationship between Arcana and Grace, but it's got the same vibe, I think. Oh my god, it's been so long since we saw her in this fit. Oh my god. I don't like how the tips of her fingers are turning black though. That's like a red flag, you know? But yeah, look at her. So much aura. So much aura. Oh my god, imagine like a corridor, right? Because that's where we are. We're in a hallway. You're in a hallway, like everyone's running towards one direction, you know? So there's like this corridor, right? Imagine. This is the top of the corridor, bottom of the corridor. That's the floor. That's the ceiling. And then everyone's running to the right. Like, oh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. And you're also turning towards this side, right? You're looking towards the right side. But then you hear these footsteps coming from the back, you know? And you turn around. And like time pauses. People are running past you, you know? And it's just you staring into Arcana's eyes as everyone around you rushes past in one direction. And you're just stuck in time, staring at each other intently. Sorry, that's a very vivid image that I've thought about for this moment here. Very cool.
Arcana. No, this can't be happening.
Why can't this be happening? It looks like it's happening to me, and it's scary. Well, I never noticed, but this bow thing looks like a butterfly in some ways as well.
You need not fear. I come only seeking an answer. We have no dark designs.
You literally busted down the front door and caused a stage 1 alert. But still.
To speak thy name doth please me still, and I do not forget the deeds thou once didst for us, grieved though I am by thy betrayal.
She's bleeding like a golden tear as well. I really like the shade of blue for her hair. It's very pretty. No, I must not be. I must not be distracted. Oh, her fit is so cool. Her fit is so cool. Imagine. Oh my god. No, her fit is so cool.
Come hither, child, for I carry a gift that should have long ago been bestowed upon thee.
Please don't give me a gift. It's gonna be like some evil gift that kills me or something. Oh no 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 no! Oh dear, some black goop is going over our eyes right now. You hate to see it. To be continued. Oh my god, that's huge stuff. That's huge. That's crazy, in fact. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. This is terrible. Oh wait, we've got a voice thing? But I thought that it was over from the grandma. I don't know. Let's claim this. How many parts are there again? There's 25. Huh. Okay. But yeah, let's hear this.
What's beneath your hat?
What's beneath my hat? My head?
Just a head? No creepy black bones sticking out from your temples?
No. I would hope not. No.
Thank goodness. I'm not sure I could handle another conversation with those lunatics. I do hope, if you ever find a bone stuck through your brain one day, that you won't hesitate to see a doctor.
I think this voice is new, right? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at recognizing voices, but I'm pretty sure this is a new voice for the like narrator person, because this is a very like French-sounding accent. I mean, if I had a bone stuck through my brain, I'd probably be dead.
I don't call that woman a lunatic without good reason.
I doubt I would survive it.
So you say, but you know what happened to her? She died and came back?
Well, she got blanket bombed and nuked, and then she got resurrected by like a magical like fiber of herself that survives or something, and then like a whole ritual took place. Like, it's not really the most practical thing.
That is a rare privilege. How many can say they had the same gift? Death tends to be terribly final for most.
That is true. She did overcome death. Shout out Arcana for that, I guess.
She was the exception. And just look at what she's made of it.
Yeah, she's the ruler of Manus Vindictae.
It seems unfair that a privilege like that should be given to such a troublemaker. This whole damn world is coming to an end.
Yeah, it is. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good for this storm. Let's first on to part 10, emergency measures. Please, what's gonna happen? Miss Stranger is not looking good for Miss Stranger. She's got black goop overhead, potentially. So, Arcana might have got to her. 1 hour and 35 minutes left till the storm. It's not looking good. The situation at SPDM might be worsening as well as we speak. Okay, this is the courtroom. When it happened, I guess? Kratos would still be here, I guess. Oh dear.
This is not a drill. Repeat. Stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruders at headquarters.
Oh my god. How did they just show up like that?
Quiet in the court. The trial will not be interrupted.
Will not be interrupted. We're gonna die, lady. But yeah, damn, it's crazy that the court's still going on. It's been literal like hours in here. That's crazy.
The Foundation's security forces are more than capable of handling whatever emergency is occurring outside.
Oh, they're
this
not.
tribunal is perfectly safe.
Yeah, it really isn't. Everyone's gonna die. GG.
Your Honor, might
Your
I suggest
Honor.
a recess until the end of this crisis? There are a number of critical personnel gathered here.
I mean, I hate to agree with Aranai, but I mean, yeah, that is true.
I have no doubt our security forces are capable, but without senior leadership to direct them, chaos is inevitable.
Yeah, Your
We
Honor.
must evacuate to the nearest emergency shelter immediately and wait for rescue. As the ranking officer, Your Honor, you are in command of the evacuation.
Ooh.
You're right. In that case, I declare a recess until the end of this present crisis. During this period, the defendant shall remain in custody. Other personnel will return to their positions and...
You're going to get people killed.
Okay. Kratos, you're the defendant here. It's not looking great for you to resist what's going on here, since I guess technically he would not have any rank right now because he's under trial. I don't know.
Mr. Kratos, I would remind you that any statements you make will be on the record when the court returns to session.
Ooh.
I know, but I'll say it anyway. Because I know the truth is on my side, Your Honor.
Damn.
Listen to me, everyone. Forget the procedures. If the Manus are brazen enough to attack us at our headquarters while the storm is imminent, then they must have come with overwhelming force.
And they have, that is true. W intuition from Kratos.
We'll need all personnel and every asset to resist this assault. If we can concentrate our defenses here, the long and narrow corridors of the committee building can work to our advantage. This will be a fight for our lives.
Mr. Kratos, what evidence do you have that this assault is beyond what is already accounted for in our emergency procedures?
He actually doesn't have any, I swear.
Indeed. You're a former vigil, Kratos. You should be well aware that there is simply no teleportation array with the capacity to move such a force into our security parameter undetected.
I mean, they are detected right now, so maybe they just teleported here and immediately got flagged. Or they just goated like that and carried out some insane ritual. I mean, the Manus does some insane rituals. I mean, they've got like the first circle ritual that Arcana knew, and then they resurrected her with some massive ritual. Like, nothing's impossible for the Manus.
Have you already forgotten our investigation into Hill 299?
Oh yeah, they did, yeah.
They hollowed it out and transferred 10,000 soldiers inside without being noticed.
Wasn't that with Igor's ability though? Igor's arcane ability?
We cannot rule out that Manus Vindictae now possesses some
Maybe
form
not.
of stealthy, high-capacity teleport array. We all but confirmed it following their movement patterns during the Dawn operation.
Alright then. Yeah, maybe they do have such a array then.
There's a decent chance this assault is stronger than our protocols can handle. We have to mobilize everyone. Anyone who can stand needs to be a part of this fight.
Including our civilian staff? They don't know the first thing about combat. This plan of yours could only result in needless death.
That is also true, but also if we don't fight back, I guess everyone will also die, so I don't know.
I'm not asking for them to pick up a rifle. They'll set up barricades, run messages, care for the wounded. Anything they can do to help. We have a hall full of soldiers, veterans of this era's battle against Manus Vindictae, all prepared to sign our military service contract. They could be the key to organizing a counterattack, if they aren't already in the fight.
That is true.
Even if we agreed to execute your plan, no one present has the authority to command it.
There's static over the loudspeaker, then a calm female voice, so calm it seems as if it must be a pre-recorded warning.
Attention. This is an official presidential office broadcast. Emergency evacuation procedures are cancelled. All combat personnel to battle stations.
Damn, this supports what Kratos is saying.
Non-combatants in distress, prepare to resist within safe limits. The Pre-Storm Dispatch Center takes command of all units, effective immediately. Any personnel unable to reach safety or receive direct orders are permitted to resist by any means available. There will be no liability assigned for any damage to headquarters sustained during resistance efforts.
Oh my god, I just got the chills. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Basically, everyone's just free to fight for themselves now. And it's like a last stand kind of situation. Everyone has to put in fight for this one. And it's kind of like a GG final fight type situation. Everyone has to work together and stop the Manus, because otherwise it's all cooked for us. It's looking tough for the headquarters here. Very, very untimely. And of course it's planned by Manus Vindictae to be untimely.
May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us. Yeah. Good luck, everyone. Battle stations, an unprecedented situation for headquarters. Across the sprawling complex, staff begin to organize.
May the peace be with us.
The special tribunal officer aims to be the first to the door, but Kratos is faster, eager to take the opportunity to leave. I mean, he is combat personnel, so he's gonna help out the fight, I guess, against Arcana. But Arcana is Arcana, guys. Everyone might be dead. GG. A tiny yet shrill screech rings in Miss Stranger's ears. In the end, however, it's drowned out by a wave of other noises. 1 hour and 20 minutes left. It's not looking good for us. It feels as though her ears are bleeding. Fortunately, when she raises a hand to check, she finds it to only be sweat. Thank goodness. If you're bleeding from the ears, it's a very bad sign, I think. So, thank goodness.
How did I get here?
Oh, that's not good. She had like a blackout or something. Like a lapse in memory, perhaps. That's pretty bad. She tilts her head back. It offers some relief from the tetanus. Ooh. Now her senses are overwhelmed by the cries coming from outside the corridor, gunshots, and incantations. I mean, if you really look at this, it's not that many people, but maybe there's more hidden somewhere, you know? And I mean, Arcana alone can probably, like, murk everyone.
Arcana didn't kill me. What did she?
She did say she had a gift for Miss Stranger, so I wonder what that is. Maybe she wants to, like, revert Miss Stranger to Grace or something? To Grace? Like a loyal version of Grace that works for Manus Vindictae again? Or maybe something else? She presses her temple. She feels it. Something massive, yet hollow, swelling inside her skull, enveloping her thoughts in the blackest of nights.
Miss Stranger, you're awake.
Hello? Who is that? Someone reaches out to help her out. Eagle.
Are you okay? Any pain?
Hello, Eagle. What's up?
Eagle? Yes, I'm fine. I think. But how did we end up here?
I got separated from Miss Marguerite in the assault. The Manus captured the first floor before I could reach the emergency shelter.
I see.
I was running along the hallway and found you passed out on the floor.
Oh, damn.
Luckily, a guard saw us and helped me move you here. We're safe here. Well, for now.
Huh.
Thank you, Eagle. What about the guard?
He probably went out to fight.
He...
Did he die? Eagle looks over to a guard lying in a heap along with a Manus soldier. Both are dead. Oh my god, that's so bad. A damaged mask lies at Miss Stranger's feet.
We need to go.
For real.
But where, Miss Stranger?
I don't know.
Somewhere. Anywhere else. It's too dangerous to stay here.
I mean, if we can get some equilibrium umbrellas, worst comes to worst, we can just leave the Foundation, tank it, and then come back. But, I don't know, man.
If they've secured the first floor, then they've likely already begun searching it room by room for survivors.
Yeah, that's not good. And they're, like, killing everyone as well. That's very bad.
But there's so many of them out there. We can...
She spots the mask in Miss Stranger's hand. Oh, she's holding it?
Please don't put it on, Miss Stranger.
It'll deceive the Manus soldiers. I'll use it to find a way out for us.
No. This is like her inner, like, secret agent speaking again. That's so dangerous. That's really bad, because it'll, like, take control of you or something.
Don't worry. The Foundation's headquarters was designed as a military fortress. There are plenty of hidden shelters around. We'll find a safe place.
But once we're out in the open, it'll be just the two of us against all of them. The Scout Code would say that we should hold in place and wait for rescue.
I don't know if anyone's coming to rescue, unfortunately. This is an all-out war against Manus Vindictae here now.
The battle is still raging. Even if they've managed to hold the line somewhere, it's unlikely they'll be sending rescue teams anytime soon.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality.
Miss Stranger?
Alright, Miss Stranger?
Manus Vindictae could find this room at any time. We can't stay here. I promise I will get you out of here, Eagle. You wouldn't have been trapped if you hadn't saved me.
I will get you out of here. It's all about, repaying her for saving, Miss Stranger here. But what about you, Miss Stranger? You need to get yourself out here as well, you know?
It's not your fault, Miss Stranger. I made that decision myself.
I know. It's just... I can't shake the feeling that I'm to blame. I must have missed something. Some detail that could have helped us foresee this attack.
I'm not too sure about that. Manus kind of just does things whenever they feel like it.
I need to make up for this mistake. Even if all I can do is save one life.
It's not your fault, Miss Ranger. I'm pretty sure. I don't see how this could possibly be her fault. Unfortunately.
We need to go.
I mean, fortunately. Alright. Is she really gonna don the mask? Miss Ranger is once again her calm, collected self. She's still holding the mask. Black globs of liquid drip from it.
Are you really going to put it on?
Only when I have to. I need a disguise if I'm to avoid combat.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the door just got kicked open or something. Who is it?
There they are!
Wait,
she's got a mask in her hand! Watch out! There's a kid, Jay!
Oh, it's Jay. Oh, we're chill then, we're chill. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Jay. Damn it, Jay. Calm down. Oh wait, we're fighting Grace. I mean, Miss Ranger. Right, because we think she's evil because she's holding a mask. My fault. But hey, we managed to regroup with Razor and Jay, I assume, so that's good.
Don't worry.
Sorry, Miss Ranger, we'll just have to incapacitate you because you're looking suspicious right now with the mask. Sorry.
Face the truth.
Okay.
At the quiver of scale wings.
Ouch. Are you alright, Miss Ranger?
Would you stop fighting back? I'm trying to break you out of the Manus' control.
We're not even in Manus' control.
I'm not.
Stop! Please stop!
Yeah, for real.
Eagle?
Yeah, it
She's
is
not
Eagle.
under their control. The mask is just a disguise, so the Manus won't suspect us.
I don't think she's lying. Stand down, Jay. Miss Stranger is barely standing as it is.
Very cool. Nice.
That weren't
Is
even
it-
as tough as waking up
Just
the
had
whole
to
circuitry
have a
man.
little scuffle. But yeah, I'm glad we
Oh,
resolved this problem.
sorry.
That's good.
I figured you were one of them.
I'm sorry. Where did Jay get this fit? Because this fit is fire.
You don't need that mask anymore, so would you mind dropping the thing?
Yeah, sure. I guess
Understood.
she does precisely as he asks.
Whew. Thanks.
Bro was worried for a bit there.
I knew I'd find you here.
Marguerite. Hello, Marguerite. Maybe you can help us out as well. Oh my god, this is so cool though. It's like everyone's like pulling in to help out, you know? But now that I think about it, this is like... Wait, what? I don't know. This is like a big patch though, right? So maybe that's why everyone's coming out now in this story. And all the crazy events are happening right now as a result.
You didn't lose the badge I gave you, even when you were in danger. Nicely done.
Good stuff.
That badge was enchanted by X to emit a special kind of arcane trace that my rumbling
So it's like a
roaring box
tracker.
could identify, but I lost the thing in battle.
Oh dear, that's not very helpful then, is it?
Thankfully, despite most of these checkered doormats being about as useful as a flat tire, they do carry monitoring devices capable of picking up those traces. So,
Wait, you put a tracker on this kid?
Yeah. Don't worry, Marguerite does whatever she wants because she's special.
Not cool, lady.
technically speaking, it's only an arcane trace emitter.
Never mind. At least everyone's okay.
Good stuff.
I thought the first floor was fully under Manus Vindicte's control. How did you manage to get to us?
Maybe they just fought their way through. Or maybe the first floor is still
When
ours.
all this shit went down, we decided to swing by the Arcanum Containment Department. Found this weird screaming box there. Turns out it works pretty good as a distraction.
Nice.
Miss Struvis managed to evacuate most of the survivors to the Arcanum Containment Department in the Eastern Building.
Okay, so everyone's going to the ACD. That's cool. Loggerhead might be there. So that's good. Who else works there? I mean, I don't think the animation stuff would be canon, so I don't think Marcus would be there, unfortunately.
The Manus have focused their efforts on reaching the top level of the committee building.
Why? Is it because of the president being up there or something?
The top level. They must be
Yeah.
heading for the president's office.
That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna assassinate the president. Not that we've seen the president ever do anything influential, to be honest. We've seen the guy like twice, maybe, in the whole story. And I don't remember if he himself did anything important. Maybe he gave like some suggestions or whatever to like lower ranked people and like Constantine, but I don't know. I don't see enough of his presence enough to care about his life, to be honest. And
You
the
can't worry
foundation
about
kind of
that
sucks
now.
anyway, so.
We have our own problems.
Agreed. Let's fall back to the Arcanum Containment Department. We'll make our next plans there.
Alright. Seems like we're all gonna meet up at the ACD. That's hype. Can see Loggerhead. Oh, we're just right here. Oh, I thought it might take some time to travel
This
here.
is all the men we could gather so far.
Alright. Where's
You
everyone?
found more
Name
survivors.
day! Yay, name day. What's
Then
up?
It's not all bad news after all.
Name day stows his knife and returns to the corner.
Hooray!
Hey, Team Timekeeper.
Joining Typhon's Legion! An Eagle Scout and the phony captain. Never thought I'd be happy to see you again.
Regulus and Sotheby welcome the new survivors with a burst of enthusiasm.
Wow, this is a lot more people than I'd even hoped for.
The staff shuffle between different storage areas, doing their best to avoid unexpected dangers.
Don't touch anything on the shelves, people.
Hey, Loggerhead!
Totally
Yay!
harmless, just as long as you leave them be.
Hello, Loggerhead. How's it going, Bessie? Glad she's doing okay.
Please do as she
Recoleta!
says.
Yay!
Nathan already wastes 8 hours a day keeping all these knickknacks in order. Let's not make it anymore.
That is true. She does spend a lot of time working around here. But yeah, glad to see Recoleta chilling here as well, writing her next book maybe. Or maybe she's still working on the Turquoise Serpent Club, you know? No judgment.
Then
Take
I
your time.
wonder what exactly you do here, Miss Recoleta.
She's looking for inspiration. Recoleta, I have a pitch for you. If you want inspiration, take one look at Arcana's drip, and oh my god, I don't know. That could inspire some fashion choices in your future novels.
Oh, Señorita Butterfly. It's great to see you again.
I don't know. Is she allowed to refer to her as Lorenz Butterfly here, or rather Miss Butterfly? I feel like that might expose her role. Maybe keep it to Miss Marguerite when everyone's around. You know, Recoleta?
I've been working on a sequel to the Turquoise Serpent Club.
A sequel?
Though being
Ooh.
stuck in a building with nothing but gray and white checkers to look at isn't exactly inspiring. Oh, right. How have you been? Any new adventures to share?
The survivors find themselves with new companions to chat with. Good stuff. Very nice. Everyone's here. The stranger stays by the entrance, unsure of just how to deal with Regulus's enthusiasm.
Miss Stranger, I'm glad to see you're all right. Perhaps you'd like an update on our current situation?
It would be much appreciated.
Follow me. Regulus, could you give us a minute?
Sure.
And just when I thought we were bonding. Go on then. Plan whatever plans you're gonna plan. Just don't you dare leave me out of them.
Druvus leads the stranger aside. Jars line the cabinet behind them, each filled with specimens taken from Arcane's creatures.
We've lost contact with the committee building. All
Oh
we're
dear.
getting are small snippets of information from survivors as they make their way here.
Interesting.
It appears their attack is focused there, so we've avoided them so far. That said, we shouldn't wait around to be discovered.
Hmm.
In better news, I found a method to contact the LSCC.
Oh, Laplace, that's huge.
I thought all our signals were being jammed.
I don't know, maybe there's some bizarre system that lets us do that. What is that? Yeah, that's the exact type of bizarre thing that would contact the LSCC. Druvus pulls out an incubator nurturing a plant. Of course it's a plant.
This is the chatter cap I found on the shelf. It can communicate messages to all its symbionts.
I see.
And the containment department's logs show that Director Ezra happened to borrow one of these symbionts, taking it to Laplace.
That's an awfully nice coincidence. Thank you, Ezra. Also, Ezra is a director. Of what?
I've awakened
That's
this
pretty
one.
cool.
Unfortunately, it managed to build a connection with its symbiont there. The signal is unstable, but at least we're no longer alone.
That's good. Having contact with Laplace is huge. Problem is, I don't know what they're gonna do against Manus Vindictae. I mean, they've got some handy inventions, but I don't know, like, how, like, physically, like, how Laplace connects to the Foundation.
I wonder what the situation is like over there.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they are also gonna be under attack though, regardless.
I hear voices coming from that mushroom again.
Yeah, because there are voices coming from that mushroom, Ulrich.
Yes, but it doesn't sound like Miss Druvis. They're asking about Laplace's current situation.
Right now, we're doing all we can to hold out. Researcher Hisabeth has formulated a plan to stop the Manus, though.
Let's go, Hisabeth. Let's go. That's Slay. What's the plan?
That's right. Ask the lady on the line how she feels about getting blasted into the sky by an exploding fire salamander fuel tank from the Uranus 4 rocket.
Yeah, maybe that's not how we deal with the Manus, you know? Wait, so are we dealing with the Manus by what, exploding ourselves into space? Or blasting them? No, I think we're talking about blasting ourselves into the sky.
Hisabeth seems confident that Laplace's security doors are strong enough to withstand the explosion, and that her firepower should provide just enough cover to allow the Foundation to rescue her team. I'll speak with her, if she's still inclined to listen.
Bro, what are we cooking, Hisabeth? So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she's planning here. Does she want to explode the entire Laplace into the air? Or like exploding the Manus into the air? Yeah, I don't know. That's a bit bizarre.
In summation, things are about as expected there.
At some point, Marguerite makes her way over. She peruses the specimens in the storage cabinets behind them.
Those lab geeks should be just fine, as long as Hisabeth gives up her plan.
Ha, yeah.
Hisabeth, give up? Listen to yourself.
Oh, I guess you won't let up, GG. We're all dead. Ultimately, nothing on those shelves suits the cold-eyed woman. I mean, hey, maybe Marguerite is gonna cook up something crazy for us. That'll be helpful. Do watch out though. Don't want to break anything.
It may be
Marguerite.
best for me to share my intel on Manus Vindictae with all of you. Rules and regulations would only hold us back at this moment.
No, does she have special intel for us?
You read my mind, Miss Stranger. I think we deserve to know.
To know about what exactly?
Allow me to start with a list of the Manus's high-level figures and their basic information.
That's huge news.
We can't be sure just how many of them are part of this attack. But if you run into any of them, please be extra careful.
Let's go. Miss Stranger is gonna give us a rundown of the bigwigs over at Manus. That is quite helpful, actually. I assume she would have already told this to like the Foundation higher-ups, but you know, we're not higher-ups, so she's not entitled to tell this to us. But thanks, Miss Stranger. Introduce everyone to us. To be continued. Okay, understandable. All right. Oh, what's this? We need to defeat the troops. A battle is triggered automatically when they enter our room. There's a high chance that enemies deal damage to allies. Well, I can't move them, so I'm just supposed to tank this? That's terrible. Our reinforcements have arrived. The team can move to adjacent rooms connected via paths. Okay. Save us, reinforcements. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Let's go, we win. Use flanking, but they've got more members. We're not flanking these guys. Oh, these guys are gonna get flanked. Let's go. Get flanked, losers. Yeah, take that. You're dead. What the? An ambush? Here? There's no way through them. All we can do is fall back. We did it. Good job, guys. New faces, old friends. Those still fresh, and those you've grown tired of. Manus Vindictae leaders. Okay, this is huge news. I gotta try and remember some of this information, if possible. A flowing handwritten note. Faint scale powder clings to the paper. Tyra. His true form is a crab that latches onto the face of others. Through his arcane skills, he can control the movements of his host. The death of the host does not harm him. Always be wary of the crab. Okay, so it's like Venom. Like a symbiote, I guess. Lyra. She can control or amplify emotions through song. Her voice is highly mobile, and her wind-based arcane skills are wide-reaching and difficult to guard against. Okay, so she can use her wind-based arcane skills plus her voice, I guess, to amplify or control emotions. So that'll be annoying. Estrina. The medium of her arcane skills is possibly a shadow in the shape of a sickle. She can use it to inflict mental damage, though her victims show no visible physical wounds or signs of pain. Evade the sickle and use mental defense arcane skills if possible. Okay. That's kind of scary. We have to fight a shadow from Estrina. Hypophytic. He takes the form of a giant staged puppet. His arcane skills allow him to implant emotions, beliefs, or fragments of consciousness into the minds of others. Most commonly fear. Counter him the same way you would against Estrina. So, mental defense arcane skills, I see. A lot of controlling emotions, though. Ilmic. No arcane skills have been observed, but her strength and endurance far exceed ordinary limits. Avoid engaging her up close. Yeah, okay, so that's why she was just able to like bust through the front door like that. Prima. Skilled in hypnosis and torture, and known for her brutal nature. Her mother Animus, oh yeah, Animus was the like lady who was leading the ritual in Antarctica, was a Manus apostle and died during the Antarctic incident. No deeper contact has been made with the remaining leaders. Physical descriptions of suspected leaders are recorded in the appendix. Damn, there's even an appendix. Thank you very much to Miss Stranger for all this helpful information. Good stuff. Let's press on with part 11, a hard choice. And I'll just get a little bit of energy so we can do this part. Alright. 1 hour and 20 minutes left. Nope, 1 hour and 35 minutes left. We're going back in the past.
Get Paravian over here. And remember to keep yourself in my smoke at all times.
Alright, very well, Opera. Seems like we've we're out here defending against the ambush here. They crouch low and drag Paravian behind cover. Alchemical smoke flows out from a crucible, obscuring them further, at least temporarily.
Oh no, he doesn't look good.
Oh dear. Paravian, you're not gonna die on us, right?
Just leave me. We're doomed. We're all gonna die here.
Don't give up, buddy. Come on now. We just started. Come on now. We got this. Why are they playing sad music? Paravian's not gonna die on us. There's no way. We just got to know him.
What are you yammering about? Toughen up, soldier.
For real, lock in.
I don't want to fight anymore. It's all meaningless. The world's ending anyway.
The era's ending. The overarching world isn't ending.
The Foundation. Manus Vindictae. Whatever. Just leave me be. I can't get back on my feet again.
Oh man, this is terrible, man. Now's not the time. I know he's feeling all this pressure right now. This reminds me of what Meryl was feeling back when she ran away.
Come on, all you've got are a few bruises. What happened?
Oh, he only got some few bruises. Come on now, it's chill. Unless he got attacked by like, you know, like an emotion attack from like Lyra or something.
Make way.
Yermile rushes over, kicking a black-cuffed corpse down the hill along the way. He kneels and looks Paravian over.
Wait, his umbrella's broken.
Oh, maybe he's being affected by the storm syndrome. Head lowered, Yurmley unfastens the buckle at Paravian's waist and swaps the damaged umbrella for a new one.
I knew it. He didn't notice the damage to his umbrella, and now he's infected with the Storm Syndrome.
So wait, what's the Storm Syndrome this time? You just get all nihilistic?
There's a few others like him. Look fine on the outside, but their insides are wallowing in total despair.
Damn. So what? The Storm Syndrome this era is literally depression. That kinda sucks.
It's like the exact opposite of the war craze from before the 1914 storm.
Where did you get another umbrella?
Did he use his own? Because that's what I thought. I'm like, how did he just switch to a new one? Did he just sacrifice his own umbrella? Because you're not supposed to
From
share.
someone who doesn't need it anymore.
Oh, right. She has a
Better
dead bed.
used on Beagle, I'd say.
Right, so he picked it off a dead body, I see. That's a bit tough, but, I mean, we kind of have to at this point.
He'll take a while to recover. Just leave him be.
Have we found a way out?
No. Arcane support's still working on it.
Oh, dear.
I can...
Listen, soldier. We all have our own duties, you included. You're not an array expert. Doesn't take an arcanist to know that. Osborn's down, so I'm the ranking officer here. Understood? Have you and Beagle completed the mission Osborn gave you?
We almost did, until he suddenly refused to cooperate.
Can you finish it? How much longer will it take?
What's the mission? Are they, like, scouting, maybe?
Yes, sir. In about 3 more minutes, before my arcane smoke leaves.
Very well.
We'll cover you in the meantime. Let me know when you're ready.
Very well. Good luck, guys. Oh, we're fighting. We gotta hold off the enemies. Oh, Manus Vindicte, man. They're just everywhere. They're just flipping everywhere.
Greetings.
Alright, let's fight. I'm not scared of you, bozos. Oh, this guy's got riposte. So they're gonna fight back, right? That's how it works. Yeah. Okay, I'll not attack them then, I guess. If possible.
Agreed.
Let's play a bit smart, you know? Playing smart is smart.
What I'm good at.
Here we go. I wonder if the riposte will run out though, or it'll just stay. Good stuff. Oh no, the damage... Okay, good, they didn't die. Because I was worried Flutterpage is gonna get riposted. But it's all good. Okay. No, Bruce still has the riposte. That's annoying. I should have dealt with him earlier then.
I
Whatever.
hope you like a splash of red.
Taking a peek inside. Sensing their
Agreed.
There we go. This will definitely defeat them, I think.
It will all be over.
It will all be over soon. Let's fight these guys. Bang! Oh my god, broke a one shot.
Though it may come with pain.
Trust me, it won't hurt.
Good stuff. Alright, let's win. With ease. Good stuff. Good job, everyone.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
Alright. How's it going, Lopra? Have you completed your mission for us?
All set.
Alright, good stuff.
All units, fall back!
Soldiers stagger back toward their shrinking defensive line. The Manus disciples follow up with another attack, threatening to overrun their previous positions. Oh my god, they're blowing things up. That's terrible. There is a chain explosion of alchemical mines, sending both Lopra and the Manus disciples rolling down the slope. Oh my god. Lopra, no!
Are you alright?
Oh, Paravian seems to have recovered, that's cool. Paravian, now recovered from the Storm Syndrome, slides down the hill and searches for Lopra through the smoke. Lopra staggers out of the mud and rises to her feet.
I'm fine. My umbrella too. I just still can't control the explosion precisely. How are you holding up?
Better now. Sorry I let you down back there. But I'm not afraid anymore. I'll cover you.
Thanks, Goat. Oh, what's that sound? More hostiles appear from the dense smoke of the explosion. encroaching on them like a ring of growing shadows. They must be using that teleportation array thing that that they mentioned.
How many of them are there?
There's so many. She draws her gun and ducks behind cover.
Stay put, Paravian. They're charging.
Copy that. I see them.
Bang, bang, bang.
Damn it. Paravian?
Paravian? Wait, there's an arcane skill getting cast here. All too familiar runes radiate along the dirt around her.
No way.
Wait, what's happening? Is Paravian casting a skill on her, or what? Try as she might to stand up, she's knocked back down. Oh dear. Lopra, Paravian, a cacophony of shouts mixed into sharp bird calls in her ears, apparently. Footsteps draw near. Did she get teleported or
There's
something?
another one over there. I'll go take a look.
Be careful.
Be careful. Moldir? Is that you? Is that you, Moldir?
There's another one over there.
No, not you. That sounds like Moldir, no?
A girl.
Lieutenant. Yeah, Lieutenant.
You need to see
Lieutenant
this.
Moldir, no? That's crazy time for us to meet up with Moldir, no? This is reunion of the sisters. It's Moldir. I recognize Moldir's voice. I know I said I suck with recognizing voices, but come on, I've heard Moldir more than once. She rages against her own helplessness. Lopra scrambles for a revolver, just barely managing to find it on the ground. She breathes out and prepares to make her last stand.
You.
Don't shoot.
Ooh, we've lifted her up back to her feet. She feels herself being pulled into an embrace. Oh, how cute. Moldir, yay! I love Moldir. Moldir's probably my favorite, like, character design. Who is still alive. Rest in peace, Greta Hoffman. But yeah, yay, we're reunited.
Is that really you?
Aw. Yes, it is. Oh, is this? I think this is the first time they've reunited since everything happened in Chapter 8, right? Damn it, what do you call the place? I forgot the place's name, but in Brazil.
Hang in there. I'll get you somewhere safe.
That's cool. Moldir's out here though, as well. Why is she out here? Is she running support for fellas out here in the SPDM? No, of course not. She's still with Igor. Right, Igor's here. Wait, why is Igor here? Oh my god, everyone's just showing up. What the hell? Everyone on Earth is here. Okay, wait. No, this is not good. This is not a good reunion anymore because Igor's here. Lobra's crashing out at Igor. Did you see her? She was like fully depressed and stuff at the end of Chapter 8 after like she got betrayed and stuff. No. Oh, Igor, whatever. Just brace yourself, Igor. If you get shot to death by Lopra, it's not my fault. Oh, and there he is as well. Ptolemy. Ptolemy's here as well. Well, not quite the family reunion that we needed right now in the middle of this terrible time, but it's a family union nonetheless. Seems like Lopra might be stifling a sniffle back there. While Moldir's lifting her up, but yeah, glad to see Moldir again though. I love Moldir. Ptolemy is cool, I guess. And Igor's cool as well, I guess. But they are also, like, you know, rebel criminals and stuff. But yeah, glad to see them back for some reason. Don't know why they're here, but and they're out here helping the Foundation as well. So that's something. Igor surveys the battlefield.
Manus Vindicta won't be able to launch another attack for some time. Ptolemy, we must reach the convoy's commander. Let them know we are not their enemy.
It's gonna be tough though, because we were like evil rebels, like just like a few patches back.
Yes, Father.
The chaos following the Griffin Legion's arrival settles into an uneasy pause. There are more pressing matters at hand. Okay, now I feel really stupid. I forgot that Igor's gang is literally called Griffin Legion. And last time they mentioned Griffin Legion, I thought it had something to do with actual Griffins, you know, which is Sentinel and stuff. So now I don't know how I feel about, like what is Sentinel's, like, situation then regarding the storm? Like, is she protected by the Foundation, or is her nature as a Griffin going to, like, save her? Oh wait, no, she's a gargoyle. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I sound so stupid now. I've mixed up gargoyles and griffins. Oh man. No, I'm so sorry. I apologize fully for what I said earlier about Griffin Legion and griffins. Because there are no griffins in the Griffin Legion as far as I'm aware. And Sentinel is a gargoyle. Yeah. Makes me wonder though, what's going to happen to Sentinel then? I mean, I'm sure she'll find a way to be okay, but yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I just fully forgot that they're called the Griffin Legion.
Down, as you predicted. We've avoided any unnecessary casualties.
We saved their lives. They had the sense to see that. Who is their commanding officer?
It's Yermalai, I'm pretty sure. Who was also
Their commander was
involved
killed,
here.
Father. The ranking officer is called Yarmalai. He seems able enough. It wasn't difficult to persuade him that we were here to help.
That's good, because he was there on the Eastern Front, investigating you guys as well back in the previous main story, I think.
They're from the Foundation's QRF. The Manus ambush nearly wiped them out. I'll bring their officer here. And Father, Lopera wants to see you.
Maybe shoot you in the head as well. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to see that reunion. It's gonna be heartbreaking. Ptolemy salutes, turns, and leaves. Moldir escorts Lopera over to her father. Oh,
You
snap.
might have an internal injury of some kind from that explosion, Pera. We'll have time to talk, but for now you need to...
She needs to shoot her father in the head.
Get away from me.
Aw, no more happy reunion with Moldir. Well, GG. Well, Lopera, prepare your gun, aim it at your father, and then we'll yap a bit, and then we'll put a gun away probably. But yeah, Lopera turns to face her father.
What are you doing here?
Trying to help. Our intention was to arrive directly at the Foundation's headquarters. But it seems whatever arcane skills the Manus have employed are interfering with my own.
Interesting. So they're like, I guess they were trying to use Igor's arcane skill to teleport them, but yeah, it seems like he missed because of what Manus has been doing. That's crazy. But yeah, so how did they know about the Foundation situation then? For them to want to directly teleport to headquarters to help.
You were fortunate. It seems we arrived without a moment to spare.
And what? You're going to force me to join your assault on the Foundation?
Ooh. Okay, Lopera doesn't know that the Griffin Legion's kind of chill with the Foundation now, but that's funny. That she thinks they're gonna assault the Foundation.
Our goal is to protect the Foundation, not destroy it.
Huh?
Bro's taken aback. Look at her face. Boop. Igor lets the statement rest and moves on.
Do you have enough equilibrium umbrellas for everyone?
We should, as long as our missing vehicles are intact.
Then the answer is no. What do you plan to do, Lopera? Draw lots for the remaining devices?
Our orders were to reach the SPDM. They have an immunity area. As long as we can manage to secure the school.
Yeah, but the safe area is shrinking. They don't know that, of course, but the safe area is shrinking, and everyone has to pile up in the central like square area to avoid being cooked by the storm when it comes.
Can you be certain that you will secure the immunity area before the storm arrives?
Yeah, Igor, I get it. There's no certainties except you. This is high-key what the Foundation is doing, what Druvis and Miss Stranger were talking about, okay? I get it, okay?
There is no choice in the matter. You'll come with us to our shelter.
What, including the storm response squad, I guess.
Your shelter?
Where is their shelter, actually? Where do these shelters just keep popping up from? Everyone has a shelter these days.
I must put my soldiers first. We don't have enough umbrellas for the entire Legion. My men risked their lives to follow me here.
What? Are you out of your mind? You mean they're all exposed to the storm syndrome right now?
That is kind of bizarre, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's very risky.
Don't tell me that includes Molly.
I think that does include Moldir. No. Don't do this. We need to get out of here right now, guys. We gotta get out of here right now. I mean, their intention was to arrive directly in the Foundation. So if they arrived in the Foundation, it would have been fine. But they're not in the Foundation. They're like at least 10 minutes out from the Foundation. So yeah, we really ought to get moving, guys.
It's all right, Pera. We'll be fine as long as we get back to the shelter before the reversion starts.
I hope so. I mean, at least the storm syndrome this time isn't as chaotic as the ones previously. I mean, this time it's just nihilistic depression, I guess. But I mean, it's nothing to laugh at. But still, I guess, like on the grand scheme of things, it would be easier to transport people who are affected by the storm syndrome this time compared to people who have been like turned into oil paintings, you know?
We volunteered for this operation. Please, Pera. We're trying to help you.
Oh, I love Moldir. Moldir's so cool.
How did you know the Foundation was under attack?
Exactly, that's what I said like 3 minutes ago. They got inside intel.
Sources, but the intel came too late. We missed our window.
Yeah, okay. Why does everyone have spies in the Foundation, man? Everyone just knows everything.
We are unable to teleport there, which means there is nothing we can do to reinforce the Foundation. We are out of options, and I have no intention of leaving you here to die.
I won't go.
Respect, honestly. Respect to Lopra. I mean, she does have a mission to protect the SPDM as well. And, you know, support the Foundation, I guess.
Lopera, I'll remind you that I'm your acting commander.
Oh, Yermlai. Yermlai seems like someone who can make rational choices at times of critical need. So let's see if his pragmatism will see us through to working with the Griffin Legion. He watches Lopra struggling in Moldir's grip, then turns to Igor.
Your deputy said that headquarters couldn't reinforce us. Why is that?
The situation there is much worse.
I've had dreams of burning that place down, but not today. Not now. What's happened?
The Manus Vindictae leader, Arcana, has rolled up and said, "Ha! Hope you all die," and then killed everyone, basically. No, she hasn't killed everyone, but she's killed some people, I'm sure.
I do not have the time to brief you.
You can just say, like, Arcana's there, bang!
I am only able to open my gateway once more before the reversion begins. I can take what's left of your squad to safety. We will fall back to our shelter. It is the only safe location I can reach without risking Manus' interference. For now, I have ordered my legion to assist in decoding this array.
Okay.
But if we can't break through before the storm arrives, you will have no choice but to leave with us.
That is true. I mean, what else are you going to do? Loop around for like 1.5 hours and then the storm arrives and we're dead? So yeah, Igor is kind of the only choice for now. Unless we can break through, and then there's a choice. But yeah,
then we'll be marked as traitors, wanted by the Foundation, just like you.
Will you though? I guess the Foundation don't know the context of the situation, but hopefully they'll believe us, right? I mean, we're important we're the first response squad, guys. What are the chances that the whole first response squad is going to, you know, betray the Foundation? That would never happen, right? Because they got handpicked or something for this. I don't know if they did. Igor looks out in the direction of the Foundation. He doesn't argue the point.
I may not be the fondest of them, but I'm not exactly looking to have their guns pointed at me either.
Your complaints can wait. The Manus are preparing another attack.
Oh dear. There's no breaks. Oh well, seems like there's a bit of an ultimatum coming up, whether to join the Griffin Legion in reaching a shelter or not. Okay, it's still 1:35. The top floor of the Foundation headquarters remains tranquil despite the chaos below. By the time the tremors of explosions and incantations reach it, they do little more than stir the dust in the President's office. Oh great, we're gonna see the President for like the third time ever in the story. You bozo.
May the peace be with us.
Hello, Secretary General. She's also very pale, like the special tribunal lady.
Is she here?
Why is what? This is the first time we've seen the President. I did not expect the President to look so young. What? He looks so young, no? And he's got like an eye patch thing. But also like he's got such a deep voice, no? What? I did not expect that we'd get like a President face reveal. What the hell? Who's this? They've got white hair. Could this be like Vertin's like brother or something? Probably not. That would make no sense.
Arcana has been
I'm
confirmed to be within the committee building. Based on the strength of her forces, I estimate she'll reach us within 30 minutes.
Well, GG.
How long until reinforcements arrive?
I mean, the President sounds like such an old person, but they look so small and like youthful. I don't know how I feel about this. I did not expect us to get a President face reveal. They always look so menacing though, in the shadows. Like they look like a grown man, to be honest.
The nearest ground units are 90 minutes away. Unfortunately, they'll need to brave the storm to reach us. They're sending whatever troops they can equip with equilibrium umbrellas. The Flying Witches are also en route. They should arrive soon, but they don't have the numbers to change our situation. And their air advantage won't be of much use indoors.
I see.
Grant all personnel at headquarters access to restricted areas, and any available weapons. I want everyone armed.
Damn, that's crazy. But also, yeah, what's going on with the President? Like, why do you look so youthful but have such a old voice? You know, like why? Why?
That should buy us another 30 minutes.
Do you believe the Foundation is no longer capable of solving this crisis on its own?
She poses the question despite already knowing the answer.
Yes.
Nice. He just said yes. Thanks, man.
What's the Timekeeper's status?
We can't reach her. We lost communication with the SPDM over an hour ago.
Yep, looking tough on all fronts now. Several doves, almost ethereal in their luster, perch calmly on the edge of the President's desk. He picks one up and strokes it.
How long until the Pax House responds?
Soon. The Philosopher King is aware of her arrival.
The Philosopher King? Who is that?
Then that's all we need.
The President holds the dove to the window. Is the Pax House gonna do something for us? I don't know.
Peace be with us.
Bruh, President. You confuse me. And why do you look like a child? I'm so confused. Man, whatever. Whatever. I don't even know what goes on in the Foundation anymore. They've got like a child elder leading them. Like, whatever. Alright, let's press on. Read some traces. Whispers of flowers. Honey, tears, and whispers flow from the heart of the flower. Fragrance from afar. Dear Prima. Oh, Prima. Igor and his Griffin Legion have rescued the Foundation's support convoy. I need you to stall them for as long as possible, though slowing them down is all that's required. Don't ask, I never agreed to take part in this operation, and I still oppose the attack on the school. Pointless fighting and bloodshed do no good for the future of Arcanists, but I still have my duty to fulfill. Whatever comes, we must give everything we have to our cause. That's all. I'm only here to deliver this message. Don't come looking for me, I'll be gone soon. Okay, so someone is writing to Prima, and I guess this is another person from Manus, so that's cool. Oh wait, carried on the wind. Maybe this is the Lyra, because she's got a wind arcane skill, maybe. But yeah, cool. Prima is attacking on the school. I mean, organizing the attack, I guess, on the ambush. So that's interesting. Secret communication. Allies always need a way to communicate in secret. Burn after reading. The quill grows hot without warning. Drawn from a uniform coat pocket and set upon blank paper, it begins to move on its own, leaving lines of scorched writing. Oh, so it's like a secret message, you know? Like you get like this magic quill and you put it on paper, it gives you a magic message, and then like that's it. SPDM is under attack by Manus Vindictae. I'm on my way to assist. The attack came without warning. Amid the Foundation's admitted person's expansion, headquarters is crowded with unfamiliar personnel. I suspect Manus Vindictae's plans run deeper than this. Share any relevant intelligence if you have it. Fewer than 3 hours remain until the storm. Stay cautious. As the Admiral reads the final word, the quill's glow dims. The writing catches fire along the paper, consuming it in an instant, leaving not even ash. I see. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's press on. We'll end with this part today. Part 12, the Shapeshifter. Who's the Shapeshifters? Seems like we're gonna regroup back with the gang at the library, so that's cool. Team Vertin and Sonetto. Oh, ACD? No, this is the library. Book stacks at the library.
Excuse me, miss. May I borrow this book?
Meryl flashback. She's borrowing a book. Maybe it's the book where she drew the array.
5 easy recipes to brew an invisibility
Nope, that's not it.
potion. Are you sure you've picked the right book, dear? The final exams are coming up, and I doubt this appears anywhere in your syllabus.
Lol.
No, it doesn't, but...
Small Meryl looks cute. She hunches her shoulders.
I just want something different to read. I've gone through every book on the syllabus, or at least stared at them until my brain gave up. I'll probably fail. Maybe that's for the best.
Damn. Matilda Boanish! The greatest student to ever exist. A noise from the nearby bookshelves grabs Meryl's attention. She turns to see another girl approaching her, beaming with confidence.
Sorry. Do I know you? I am Matilda Boanish, so you have doubtlessly heard of me. Okay. How did you know my name? Why, I remembered it, of course! I remember everyone's name! You should learn to do the same, starting with mine! That way, you'll know who to turn to if you need any help.
What a go, Matilda, remembering everyone's name. That's difficult, you know? That's a lot of people's names.
You're one of the new students, n'est-ce pas?
Oui.
Yeah. I know you've been struggling, but not everyone arrives having mastered the entire syllabus as I have. You'll get the hang of it in no time, trust me. I guess so. Are you borrowing books too? What did you get? An introduction to shapeshifting and its practice through time?
Oh, that's interesting, because we know Meryl ends up being able to shapeshift. An intimidating book, thick as a brick. Meryl doesn't need to open it to know every page will be filled with walls of teeny tiny text.
Are you trying to learn to shapeshift, Matilda? I just want to get a taste of it, that's all. But that book's huge. How about Fiddler Crab Shape-Shifting for Dummies? I read it. It's simple and fun. Perfect for beginners like us.
Can Meryl shapeshift into a crab? I think I've seen it before, right? I think she can do that.
Excusez-moi? I never read a more insulting title! Matilda Boigny, she's no dummy. I absolutely will not read a book that is meant for one!
Damn. We got high standards for book titles.
If I am to learn shape-shifting, I will do it properly and learn from the best! I will not end up as some sorry, soggy, crabby little thing rolling around on the floor!
Damn. That's insulting to Tyra.
Besides, we've already had quite enough dummies knocking on the infirmary's door with claws instead of hands!
Damn.
Oh, I did hear Sonetto once borrowed that book, but I simply cannot imagine her turning into a crab. I wonder if she succeeded. There must be a way I can find out.
W. Matilda sneaking in her Sonetto obsession.
Never mind. Why would Matilda concern herself with such petty tricks? We Boignishes have already mastered something far more powerful. Command of the crystal orbs.
That is true. Divination is pretty cool as well. Matilda walks away, hefting a copy of An Introduction to Shapeshifting and Its Practice Through Time. Oh, back to modern day Meryl. At the sofa where Matilda's resting. 1 hour and 30 till the storm comes. She holds a book she picked up from the library corridor. Fiddler Crab Shapeshifting for Dummies.
To be honest, I wasn't exactly thrilled when they told me I'd be sent here. But I guess there are worse places I could have been stationed. So I didn't complain.
I mean, that crab looks pretty much like the crab that Tyra is.
I can't say I've missed the school announcements, or the electric fences and detention rooms. Not even for a second.
Now, interestingly, I don't know if Meryl knows this, but I don't know how updated Meryl's information on the electric fences are, but I have been informed previously, back in the day, you know, when I did chapter 3 or 4, the one with the breakaway incident. I'm pretty sure that was chapter 4. Regardless, I was informed that the fence was actually not electric, and that Vertin was shocked when she stuck her hand out was because she coincidentally stuck her hand out during the storm where people turned into electric wires, and she got shocked through that way. So I don't know if nowadays the fence is actually electric. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, though. She places the book beside Matilda's pillow.
But I've always liked the library. It's probably the only part of the school that I did.
W books. Matilda's comatose right now. She's alive but hasn't stirred at all since they brought her in.
I will see this through, Matilda. Not for the sake of the school, though.
Damn, poor kids.
The instructors are hiding something. But if we'll find out one day anyway, why don't they just tell us now? Miss, why can't you just tell us what's happening out there? I swear we'll keep our mouths shut.
Or maybe she's not doing it for the school, but for the kids.
Don't bother, Emilia. They're not gonna tell you anything. They know, but even if they used to be students like us, they're just like them now.
But for our friends, and for the students who remind me of who we once were.
W.
This war will end someday. And when it does, I hope they'll live in a kinder world than the one we grew up in.
W Meryl. Meryl, hearing light footsteps echo behind her, turns around.
Meryl, is Miss Boanish going to be okay?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've said multiple times that her wounds are not severe enough to kill her, but...
She still hasn't regained consciousness. It might have something to do with the arcane skill that hit her.
That's not good.
But her vitals are stable,
and the casualty assessment didn't show anything serious. The rehab center should have her back on her feet in no time.
Casualty assessment?
What is a casualty assessment?
Yeah, it's a process I learned back at the Vigils Bureau. Just glad I haven't forgotten it.
The Vigils Bureau? Was that your first job after school? You're incredible.
Thanks, Lavender.
I doubt my instructor back then would agree. I didn't do very well in the exams.
Miss Boanish once told me that grades aren't everything. You must have had other strengths the Vigils Bureau valued.
W. Thanks, Lavender. So encouraging for someone younger than us. Lavender's reverent gaze makes it hard for Meryl to tell her the truth. How could she confess that her grades were so bad that nobody except Craeus, who was so desperate he'd accept any graduate with a pulse, would take her in? Oh damn, that's
When I
desperate.
graduate, I hope I can join the Vigils like you. Or be an investigator like Miss Boanish. Do you think I stand a chance?
Hey, I mean, Lavender, you're like the chief student here, and you're very responsible right now, and you've been like, you know, acting out and helping everyone out in the school right now. I mean, yeah, looks very promising, honestly. W career prospects for you, Lavender. Good stuff. Respect for you.
Of course, but you should really consider working at the Foundation's headquarters. It's much safer behind a desk than out in the field.
I don't want to be stuck indoors. Besides, Miss Boanish and Miss Zanetto chose to be field operatives. And so did you. You all must have seen a reason to do it.
I guess so.
Really know all the details of what investigators, vigil officers, or soldiers actually do out there. But I know it's what I want to do.
How inspirational. Hopefully we get playable Lavender one day when she becomes whoever she wants to be. That'll be cool.
They aren't all that different, really. Sometimes you'll find their duties overlap.
Meryl?
Oh, hello, Sonetto. She wearing a different outfit? No, never mind. No, I thought like her hair, it looked a bit red just now, so I thought like her clothes were red, but no. Sonetto stands in the reading room doorway.
Over here. Matilda's condition hasn't changed. Is there something you need?
The timekeeper wants a word with you in the study room.
Okay.
Sure. I'm on my way.
Very well. Let's yap.
I better go check on the other students again. See how they've been behaving.
Yeah, for real. I mean, literally, where are the instructors? Like, what are they doing, bro?
Some of the younger ones think they might find a solution to the impending storm in the books. But I figure if the answer really was in a book, someone would have found it already.
Well, not if it was in some ancient book in some language that only Vertin and Erd could read. And Arcana. Lavender exits the room and re-enters a crowd of nervous students in the library corridor. Alright. What's up, Vertin? Let's yap. Despite the mess, the studies room's atmosphere feels solemn. Meryl can't help but sense the tension.
You wanted to see me? What's wrong?
She looks away from the window.
The convoy should have arrived by now, but there's no sign of them. I haven't been able to reach headquarters either.
Alright, so we've got to address the possibility that there will be no reinforcements and we're kind of cooked. So we're gonna potentially have to move everyone to the central square on our own. With like, what? 3 people's worth of firepower? That won't be good, because there's so many Manus geezers out there.
I'm afraid we have to prepare for the worst.
Meryl approaches the table, looking over the map they've laid out, depicting the SPD on campus. Oh dear. Minus 10 minutes, so does that mean we've got 10 minutes to move everyone into the circle? I mean, W. Graph, I don't know how you get this information, to be honest, regarding, like, the safe zone radius. But, wait, what? The circle's so small. I swear it was this circle before, involving the central square. Why has it gone so small around the watchtower now? Everyone's gonna have to like stand back to like shoulder to shoulder around the watchtower or something.
Is this the contraction rate of the immunity area?
Yes. Its radius has reduced by 30 meters in the last 15 minutes.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
It's shrinking even faster than I'd anticipated. At this rate, the library will be exposed 10 minutes before the storm arrives.
Wait, what? Oh, that's chill. That's chill. I mean, it's not chill, because the Manus might be camping the library, but if we really think about it, we just gotta get everyone safe for 10 minutes inside the circle. I guess? Or one of these circles. I don't know which circle it is.
But there are so many students.
Yeah.
That's why I called you here.
We do have an hour and a half
We don't
though.
have the luxury of waiting for rescue anymore. I've decided to see whether the boon can be of any use.
Oh my god, the boon from Igor. Oh damn. Is now really the time to delve into unknown relics? It is kind of a last resort. The resigned silence conveys her feelings on the matter.
Boon.
Oh yeah, Meryl doesn't know. The
It's
cube.
an item Eagle gave me during the Dawn operation. It's possible that it could generate an immunity zone. But
we have almost no idea what's inside it. It could save us or destroy us. It was a gift from Arcana. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I mean, it did save Igor, right? So, and Igor's not dead right now, and it doesn't seem to be influenced by Arcana in any way in his actions. But that's the thing though, without the boon, I wonder where the Griffin Legion's safe shelter is then.
Arcana? Then shouldn't we stay as far away from it as possible?
I think so too. It really is like Pandora's box. Once opened, there'll be no undoing the consequences.
Guys, we're acting like Igor hasn't opened it before. I mean, maybe it could be personalized for Igor, but I mean, if Igor gave it to us, it will probably work for us too, so.
even so, it may be our last hope to save everyone here.
You are the true savior destined to lead us from the flood. Take it.
How will we save us, though?
Igor believed that I was meant to have it. He was absolutely certain, though I still don't understand why.
Because you're the daughter of Erd, potentially, and Erd has some OP abilities, it seems, to counter the flood back in 1999. Back when she wasn't Erd, I believe.
But if I can make it work, it could shield us all from the storm. I'd be saving not just you two, but all the students here.
That would be handy, innit?
Igor managed to protect his entire army from the flood in Antarctica. And I believe he did it with the power of this cube.
Yep.
But that's hardly for certain. What if we open it and find out there's nothing inside?
Well, our situation doesn't change if that's the case, innit? So we still would have to make a run for the central watchtower.
Then we attempt to reach the central watchtower.
Yeah, exactly.
Assuming the Manus hasn't destroyed the dove there too.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, if the cube doesn't work, then our situation doesn't improve, but we still have the one way out, which is the central watchtower. If the cube destroys us, well, it'll be too late, but, I mean, Igor's still alive, so it's pretty reasonable to assume it wouldn't kill us.
They'll hit us with everything they have out there. And even if we somehow avoided them, how could we manage to get all these children out safely?
The implication leaves Meryl's palms cold.
There really aren't any options left then.
Cube! Boon! It's time. The boon appears in her hands once more and casts this mysterious, unpredictable glow across the room.
I've already applied the alchemical compound Miss Marguerite gave me. She said it will begin to dismantle the shell as soon as the incantation is recited.
Okay. She did say that earlier this chapter. It was last time though. But yeah. Oh, we've got 1 hour 25. Oh wait, I didn't read this because I was like closing my eyes. Time. She needs time to calm her nerves.
Unlock the Leaden's secret.
Oh snap. What would be inside? Maybe like a ring? Like a bracelet? And there's nothing. GG. Oh. The momentary chaos ends and an empty black gate manifests ahead. Oh, not an empty black gate. That looks so suspicious. An extraordinary aura radiates from it, painting its surroundings in colors too mystical and ancient for description.
A gate? The boon is an entrance?
I guess. An entrance to a shelter, ideally.
I hear something. A voice.
Yeah, it's young Vertin's voice.
Calling out.
It's her. She said something about bringing Sonetto with her. Sonetto and Meryl exchange a look of suspicion.
I don't hear anything at all.
Wait, what? So only Vertin hears it?
There's only wind blowing across the ground. No voices.
Okay, so only Vertin can hear this, but I caught it as well. It was young Vertin saying something about bringing Sonetto with her
it's
to something.
Calling out to
Maybe
us.
it's like a chapter 4 flashback type
I
thing.
hear my name. And yours, Sonetto.
How specific? Maybe now I wonder if Igor heard anything from the gate from the boon then, or maybe it only works for Vertin.
It's entirely possible that this is a trap. Stepping in there could be exactly what Arcana wants.
So Arcana would need to expect that Igor would just hand this thing over to Vertin.
But the voice, it sounds just like mine.
It is yours, Vertin, I'm pretty sure. It's young Vertin's voice, at least. Vertin!
Sorry, you're saying the voice coming from that gate is yours, and only you can hear it?
Yeah, how bizarre, isn't it?
I know how impossible it must sound, but I want to see for myself. I have to try.
I mean, Vertin's known for trying all these bizarre things, so I mean, no one's gonna stop her.
Then please, at least allow me to accompany you.
Of course. Meryl, can I ask you to wait here?
Yeah, that's what I
Someone has
thought.
to look after the students if we don't make it back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You have to get them to the central tower before the library is exposed to the storm.
If we don't come back. That is...
I have another idea.
I had another idea earlier as well. And my idea was to transform all of us, was to shapeshift all of us into crabs. So that we can transport ourselves without the madness catching us. But it'll make organizing the students very difficult. And just seeing a wave of crabs would be pretty suspicious now that I think about it. Meryl lifts a trembling hand. It feels as if she's back in school again, but volunteering, that's his new sensation.
I'll go to the central tower myself and bring back the dove installed there.
What about the pedestal? Are you bringing back the pedestal as well? But also, this is a crazy idea as well for Meryl. I mean, going there alone.
On your own? That's far too risky.
I mean, she can
The
shapeshift.
Manus are everywhere. They've likely taken control of the entire campus.
And we still don't know where the instructors are gone.
Just listen. The Manus we've encountered so far have been manageable. Tough, but dumb. They haven't sent anything I can't handle.
True. And she does have a gun.
Acting alone might even be an advantage. I'll be much quicker and quieter without trying to move all these kids with me too.
That is true.
If I shapeshift on the way,
Yeah.
I might even be able to draw some enemies away from the library. So, go on. Check what's behind the gate. I'll head for the dove. It probably won't last long off its pedestal, but what's left inside should be enough to get us through the storm.
I guess. Yeah. We know they last
And
a
if the
bit
dove runs
without
out of energy
pedestal.
before the storm arrives? Or what if something happens to you on the way? The stakes are too high. We can't afford to leave this to chance.
I mean, we are also kind of leaving it to chance with you and Vertin walking through the mysterious black gate.
We're already betting on luck, aren't we? And just waiting isn't going to improve our odds anymore. What if you come back empty-handed? What then?
The chaos in her mind causes the words to come out knotted and unfocused.
No, we need to stack the cards or spread the risk or something like that. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean, Meryl. The only worry is that if the pedestal, if the dove without the pedestal is brought back and it doesn't last long enough, then we run the risk of, well, everyone dying here at the school. And the thing about moving everyone to the central watchtower is that it's so much riskier than Meryl doing a solo journey. But also, there's a guarantee that the dove will still be working because it's on the pedestal. Of course, all of this is under the assumption that Manus hasn't infiltrated the central watchtower and killed everyone there and like broke the dove.
And to be honest, if you don't make it back, I doubt I could get everyone to safety by myself. But going out alone, that I can do. This way, we double their chances of survival.
I guess.
Always have a plan to fall back on. Chris is always saying that to me. And this time, I've got one.
Good stuff, Meryl. She punctuates her speech with a deep gasp of breath. Seems like we're really doing this.
I admire your courage, Meryl. Truly. Go then. I trust you. And I need you to trust me too.
Yep, I mean, this mysterious black gate. Only one way to find out what's going on in there.
And whatever happens, we move forward together.
Yep. Cool.
I promise.
Very well. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Having agreed upon a rendezvous location, they exchange a final glance. A moment of utmost trust.
It's time. Let's go, Sonetto.
Let's go. The dark entrance welcomes them in. Bang! To be continued. A strange rumbling follows, then both gate and cube vanish altogether. Oh dear. 1 hour and 20 left. Better get going.
Gone.
Well, better get going, Meryl. The timer starts now. A moment later, Lavender bursts into the study room. Oh, has she been listening to us? Oh no, she hasn't.
What's going on? Where did Miss Verton and Miss Sonetto go?
Lavender, we're gonna have to brief you, because if we don't come back, you're gonna have to bring everyone to the central watchtower. Sorry to give you all this responsibility, but we are going to try and save everyone. In multiple ways.
They're going to find a way to get us all through the storm safely. I'm going to leave soon too, Lavender. I need to get to the central watchtower and see if I can find something that might help us there.
Ooh, I have an idea. There's a backup dove in the bottom. No, not in the bottom, because the central tower is special, so they put it at the top as well. So there's, in theory, should be at least 2 doves at the central watchtower. So maybe, if we can use them one by one, even without the pedestal, that will give us enough energy to survive until the storm comes, hopefully. That's huge. Yeah, because that doubles the amount of dove power that we get, I think. So that's huge, actually, with the backup. I forgot there's a backup.
Yeah. Don't worry. I know a way to slip past the enemies outside.
Those Manus monsters have just been hanging around so far. They don't seem to be trying to get in. But even if a few try, the senior students and I should be able to manage.
Really? Thank goodness. I thought we were all going to be defenseless. But yeah, why are they just hanging around? Maybe they're waiting for, or maybe they're trying to preserve Arcanus' children, because the Manus wants to recruit them, maybe.
We'll be alright here. As long as they don't all come charging in at once. You go ahead.
Okay.
I couldn't ask for more. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Lavender takes a deep breath and offers a solemn nod. Well, off she goes into a bird. 10 seconds pass. Then, a little blackbird clumsily flies from the library's north-facing window. Oh, we gotta fight. No, I moved him backwards. I didn't mean to do that. Let's cook these guys up here. They're getting flanked violently. Did we win? Oh, there's more. Oh, what? They moved in here. Damn it, come back here. We're gonna defeat you guys. Good stuff. I mean, have I survived? Nope. No, we haven't. Oh my god, there's so many guys here. We're gonna move them all here. We're gonna gank these guys. Dude, too many. Fall back. Yeah, there's so many. What the hell? Fall back. We'll hold them off on the 3rd floor. Okay. Oh yeah, we reached the timer. Thank goodness. There's so many guys there. But yeah, that's all. Wait, let's buy some stuff here. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the I can get a copy maybe. Purchase limit exceeded. I haven't even purchased them. Oh wait, this is just 1 battery. Wait, I'm so lost. I'll buy it to use. Oh, I have 3 of these already. What the hell? Okay, wait, so I consume 3 batteries to use 1 of these. Oh, I see. So that's how it works. Oh, I high-key don't really need copies of these people. I'll just hold on to them for now, regardless. Yeah, good stuff. Oh my god. So much happened today. Yeah, I mean, the Manus have straight up just attacked Foundation headquarters. Arcana herself is leading the charge. SPDM is looking tough. Everyone's grouped out at the library. We've got kind of a last-ditch effort from everyone here. We've got Vertin and Sonetto going into the Boon to try and see if it's a viable escape option, or rather, yeah, a viable escape option that is immune to the storm for us, for all the students. So I assume everyone will have to walk into the gateway, which is pretty typical of Manus. They love creating magical gateways. But yeah, while Meryl's trying to reach the central watchtower to extract the dove, hopefully she extracts more than 1 dove, because in the central watchtower, the backup dove is also on the top floor, so she should be able to access both doves at once if the tower is uncompromised. So that will be helpful for us if she can do that and get 2 doves worth of power. Hopefully she can get there and come back safely with the doves. Then everyone will be multiplicatively safe, and that'll be great. But yeah, what else happened? I mean, Marguerite placed a tracker on Eagle. That's pretty unethical, but we won't talk about it, I guess. We caught a glimpse of the president of the Foundation, who has a really, like, old person's voice, but looks like a child. So I actually don't know who, like, how their situation goes. But yeah, pretty interesting stuff there to finally see the face of the Foundation president. We've only really like seen them in action like 3 times, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, regardless, yeah, the situation is looking tragic. The Griffin Legion, of course, also met up with the response squad, with Lopera and Paravian and Yermalai. It's cool to see Lopera and Moldir reunite, less so with Igor and Lopera, but I'm glad that in some ways the family is reunited. And Lopera High-key had no reaction to Ptolemy, so that sucks for him, I guess. Lol. Maybe they just weren't that close, those 2 specifically, but yeah. Very cool, very terrible. All hell is breaking loose out here in the Foundation, and we only have about 1 hour and 20 minutes to see everything through. So yeah, that's all for this time. Next time we will press on with another few parts, and we'll see what goes on. But yeah, that is all from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.